Hey!
All right, what's good? What's good? Peasants, we're back for another Unfiltered Sports Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Some big news, some little news here and there. You know, we are in the official dead time of fucking sports. So all you peasants should be happy we're entertaining you on this Sunday. CEO, what do you like to say to the peasants?
I don't know. I mean, the peasants kind of piss me off because they make us talk in periods of no activity. So they kind of piss me off.
All right, well, there's not one peasant. Jordan Francis, what's up, Jordan Francis? How you doing, bro? The random editor, how you doing? Rozier, Red Sox own the Dallas. Nigga, fuck the Red Sox, nigga.
I mean, Red Sox. I mean, that's such a bad name for a team.
First of all, we all know what the Red Sox are gonna do. They're gonna choke like they do in the playoffs every single fucking year.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they don't really have. Do they even have anyone since they lost Mookie Betts years ago?
No, I don't know any. There's a bunch of fucking role players at this point. Bro, it's fucking July. Who cares? The Red Sox are always good in July. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
you guys are just like the Mets. You guys are just like the Mets. You're gonna be fucking frauds, all right? I give you credit. You did beat Dallas, so you know it is what it is. We had Denvy's ain't shit, or Denver's. How you pronounce his name?
Wait, who? Oh. I have no idea. Devers
ain't shit. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, bro? Says the stanky. Nigga, we got Juan Soto and fucking Aaron Judge. Enough said. And we gonna sweep you on the playoffs if we see y'all. But we all know you're not gonna get past the first round.
I mean, if anything, y'all stanky. Y'all named after socks. Nigga, like, who names their team after fucking socks?
Yeah, fuck the Red Sox, bro. Fuck the Red Sox. LeBron James Jr. just scored 4 points in 21 minutes during the summer league. Yo, we're going to get into that. We are definitely going to get into that. But CEO, you know, before we get into some basketball talk, I want to talk a little football. You know, football. Is really,
we haven't talked football in like 2 months.
Well, you know, some relevant news, especially coming to the New York Football Giants, my former team. Daniel Jones is back and better than ever, CEO. You know what I'm saying?
My God,
his fanboys are back. He's back. And Joe Shane, the GM, came out and said, quote, Patrick Mahomes would fail under this offensive line.
Okay.
Your thoughts, CEO?
I mean, I don't think we've pretty much kind of had a conversation about this months ago about would Mahomes be as good if he wasn't paired with Reed. I don't think he'd be as good.
Yeah.
But I still think he'd be good. So, like, people see, I don't want people. This is gaslighting, basically, right? This is Giants fans basically saying, well, Mahomes. They don't care if Mahomes is better with their O-line or not. They wouldn't know. First of all, no one knows. All right, that's one thing, and the second thing is, the only reason they're saying that is to try to bring less heat on Jones. Like this whole, don't even fall for the conversation. When a Giants fan is like, oh, like that's just their version of trying to defend Daniel Jones. And Daniel Jones is indefensible. He's a horrible quarterback. He's not good. He's injury prone. Even when his line does protect him, he sucks. Okay, so there's no need to discuss whether Patrick Mahomes would be just as bad or with that O-line. Oh my God, he got this in the sacks. Yeah, newsflash, you morons. The fact that Daniel Jones gets sacked so much, half of those sacks are his fucking fault. I mean, the people wants to shit on the O-line 100%. I'm like, no, half of the fucking sacks are his fault. He can't read defenses, bro. This is similar to the whole Justin Fields shit when they're like, how can people survive on this O-line? Look at Justin Fields. How is he gets the most sacks? I'm like, yeah, because the majority of the sacks are his fault because he sucks. He doesn't know how to maneuver in the pocket. Same thing with Daniel Jones. And this is just all a ruse by Joe Shane to, you know, try to sell stupid Giants fans into believing that Daniel Jones is he's still got the opportunity to be a franchise quarterback. Nah, shut the fuck up. No intelligent person believes that bullshit.
Jordan Francis, I haven't watched. I think I'm speaking for CEO. I haven't watched one episode of Hard Knocks. First of all,
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched Hard Knocks ever.
bro. First of all, how many Hard Knocks are there? You got the Bears one, you got the NFC, you have CEO's division one, then you got the Giants one. How many fucking Hard Knocks do you need in one fucking offseason?
I've never watched an episode of Hard Knocks in my life.
But that's besides the point. Listen, Daniel Jones fans, Daniel Jones still sucks. Joe Shane, Joe Shane has to be, I don't know what Joe Shane's going for. I don't know if he's trying to convince himself Daniel Jones is good or if he's just fucking trolling. Because this, CEO, isn't this the same guy that rumors came out? He tried to trade with the Patriots to get Drake May, but yet he's sitting here defending Daniel Jones.
I mean, he's only defending him because that's his job.
Yes, he does have a fan base. Absolutely. Giants fans. He definitely has a fan base.
I mean,
now it's getting
Brandon Metter, you're almost here every stream. You really haven't seen Brandon. Like, Brandon's your typical Giants fan.
And also, and I just want to say this too. If Tommy DeVito and Tyrod Taylor can succeed under that offensive line, I'm pretty sure Mahomes would do great. Listen, I think Mahomes, from the Cowboy game all the way up, he would have took the Giants to the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, this is a stupid conversation to have, right? I mean, listen, I hate Joe Burrow, right? I think he's a piece of shit. And I hate his fans. But he's had a horrible offensive line for the longest. That didn't mean he didn't suck nuts. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, he was still good. So what makes you think if Joe Burrow, under a horrible offensive line, right, plays well and took his team to the Super Bowl, right? What makes you think that Mahomes wouldn't be able to operate under a shitty offensive line? I think he's actually kind of did that already, by the way.
Yeah, I'm about to say, the Chiefs offensive line is pretty dog shit itself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I mean, come on, bro. Just accept listen, anybody who knows, everybody's asking me about Hard Knocks, the Giants. I don't follow the Giants anymore. I'm done with them mentally. I'm more, like I said on stream, I'm going to say it again. I'm more excited about football season on the simple fact I'm not watching any Giants games. And by the way, and like I said, I already told CEO, if the Giants are on Sunday Night Football, which they are, for some reason, these assholes have primetime games. For what? I don't know. I don't understand how they have primetime games. But CEO's watching it. He's calling it. I'm not watching that shit. I don't want to watch this shitty ass team get ass raped by the fucking Steelers. I got other shit I could fucking watch.
I mean,
it is beyond horrible.
I mean, it's like, and it's just for example, the Neighbors pick was a bad pick, right? I mean, it wasn't a bad pick in my opinion, it was a good pick from a talent perspective, right? But it was a bad pick for the Giants, right? In my opinion, off of the simple fact that, I mean, the Neighbors, didn't you see the Neighbors in the strip club throwing money and shit?
Yeah.
I mean, can you do something first before you start doing debaucherous shit online and posting it on your gram?
Yeah, in fact, even Odell waited to do all that
shit. No, that's what I'm saying. Can you at least become something first? I mean, like, this is what and you don't see Mahomes or Lamar doing this kind of shit, right? And they're way more influential and talented in the sport than Neighbors. I'm like, but you'll have Giants fans defending that shit, right? They'll defend stupid behavior by the players. They'll defend just retarded gameplay by Daniel Jones, or like, I mean, yeah, they're Giants fans hated Slayton, but there was a portion of them that kept defending him. I remember that shit. They kept defending Darius Slayton, saying he's not that bad. He's not that bad. Like, Giants fans have a problem with, like, defending mediocrity. They have a problem with trying to big up their players when they don't deserve it. Like, at least, like you said before, at least with places like Philly, like, at least they'll shit on their players, right? Like, they don't do that here. I mean, in New York, it's like, we'll dick ride you as long as we can. It's something I've never seen before, at least when it comes to the Giants.
Because CEO, and first of all, CEO, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there a report coming out saying Malik Neighbors would be bad for a big city market?
Yes, absolutely.
And we see the result of that right now. He's at a fucking strip club wasting his rookie contract where he's getting peanuts.
No, and he was throwing money, like, he was throwing money at hoes or something. Listen, Because I know a lot of people, dumbasses are gonna call us old heads or something like that, right? Listen, if you're a young, first of all, it's lame. If you're a young multimillionaire, what the fuck are you doing at a strip club? That's one. You don't need to be at a strip club, right? You could probably get pussy if you wanted to. So why the fuck are you at a strip club? That's one. Two, first, he posted that shit on social media. He has no respect for the organization. Like, zero. Like, at least he didn't do that privately, right, RJ? Like, he was like, okay, let me do this privately. No, he put it on his social media for the world to see out there acting like a rapper. Like, what the fuck? I mean, the disrespect he has for the organization and the dumbass Giants. This is on Shane, by the way, right? The dumbass Giants said, "Oh yeah, you know what? You talk shit about the Giants before the draft. You think Daniel Jones is a bum. I mean, you're not wrong, but still, that's not a good look. And on top of that, after when we draft you at draft night, you look like you're on. It looks like you have clinical depression, right? When we draft you, and then afterwards you're going to be at a strip club throwing bands at hoes at some, and then recording it on your Instagram and pretending to be a rapper. So he has zero respect for the organization, and then you have fans who, like, Neighbors is slapping you, Giants fans, at this point, right? He's slapping you, disrespecting you, taking your money. But guess what? It's all good because they're going to defend him just like they defend Daniel Jones. It's ridiculous.
You know, it's crazy, CEO. These are going to be the same fans when he fucking leaves or gets traded, whatever the case may be, the shit on him. Be like, oh, he was at strip clubs. Well, motherfucker, weren't you defending that like 3-4 years ago, you bitch?
Yeah, that's a fact.
And to bring back CEO, New York is not the Giants are not a New York team. They're a Jersey team. CEO, you're a Yankees fan. For the last 10 fucking years, anytime we got bounced in the second round, what's the first thing Yankees fans said? Fire Aaron, boom. They hold the team accountable. The Knicks have been telling James Dolan for years to sell the fucking team. They hold the organization accountable. They hold the players accountable. The Giants fans, well, I'm gonna say before, and everybody laughs in the chat, CEO laughs. I'm gonna say before, John Merritt can literally take a shit, and Giants fans fucking play at dinner, and they'll fucking eat it up.
Yes,
they don't care.
No, they don't, and they don't care about disrespect. They don't care about and listen, I'm not. It's just the whole organization is ran horribly. Not only that, I mean, you have players like I don't even know what to say. Like this is probably the reason you left, right? Because you can see the writing on the wall, right, RJ? Like you can see where I'm not saying Neighbors isn't going to become something, right? But you can see where this is going to go with Neighbors. It's probably going to end up at some kind of Odell situation where he does something stupid, right? And then they're going to, kind of like a Tony situation. So my point is they keep repeating the same mistakes. You didn't learn from Odell. You drafted Tony. You didn't learn from Tony. Now you drafted Neighbors, and you still didn't learn. And Neighbors, out of Tony and Odell, is probably the worst one up to this point in his career. Like he's the one that at least Odell was happy when he got drafted. Tony was happy. Like those weren't the bad, like you didn't see real big warning signs beforehand, but with Neighbors, it's like you're seeing it before, during, and after. That shit's crazy. And
the guy didn't want to play for you.
No, he didn't.
What? Bro, CEO, if a girl says she don't want you, you going to still try to get her? What?
No.
That's not even the biggest thing, CEO. You have two main problems that how can you have okay, let's just say Malik Neighbors is Jerry Rice 2.0. What difference does it make if you have a shitty ass offensive line and one of the worst quarterbacks ever behind the fucking? He's just irrelevant.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I mean, it's with the listen, and people said, yeah, it's a good pick. No, it's not. The dude was literally like a week beforehand. He was on his Instagram taking pictures in LA, talking about he's going to buy a home in LA. He thought he was going to the Chargers. That shit didn't work.
I kind of feel bad for him. Like, I really kind of like, I mean, I don't dislike Malik Neighbors. I do kind of feel like he's overrated. But besides, he could be something. I could be wrong. But he's not going to get that in New York. And number two, if he would have went to the Chargers, he could have been a top 5 receiver with fucking Herbert and what's his name? Harbaugh. Now he goes to Daniel Jones. And then behind him is Drew Lock.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, why do you think they literally drafted him? Then they had a press conference. They said, "Oh, what do you think about Daniel Jones?" "Oh, yeah, we'll see." Who answers like that, bro? We'll see.
You have Marvin Harrison. I love Kyler Murray. You have Roma Dunze. I love Caleb Williams. You have fucking I don't even know. Keon Coleman. I love Josh Allen. Malik Neighbors. How you feel about Daniel Jones? We'll see. CEO said not Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones. Wow. And we not to mention the fact that he was literally caught on stream when Caleb was talking shit about Jones.
I mean, Malik.
No. Malik was on the stream with Caleb, and Caleb said something about Jones, and then he cut off the stream. So obviously, yeah. So man, it's Giants. Not only the fans, just the organization is full of fucking idiots. Ain't gonna lie.
And I haven't, by the way, service announcement. This is probably the last week of full on NBA content. Next week, I might get into some football. This might be a hot take, but the Giants might finish fourth in that division.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not out of the possibility of the realm.
No, it's not. But here's the thing. I mean, there is no future for the Giants in terms of, okay, they didn't draft Penix, which they could have. They didn't do it. I mean, Atlanta did it. They paid Kirk Cousins like $100 million, and they still drafted Penix like 2 picks behind them. And so, because a lot of Giants fans are talking about, no, Penix is a reach. We'll get him in the second round. We'll get Penix in the second round.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe Giants fans really thought that. Bro, the kid was in the national championship. Bro, CEO, if you had Giants fans saying Penix is gonna go in the second round, but I'll take JJ in the first, and then people wonder why I left the fucking bum ass fan base.
No, I mean it's comical at this point because listen, if you didn't even want Penix, you could have at least drafted, I don't know, you could have drafted a whatever at that point, whatever, a lineman. I mean, here's the thing, right? Well, with the Giants, that really pisses me off. So, okay, I lost my train of thought. Go talk. I got to remember what I was about to say.
I want to give what's up, TOP? How you doing, bro? We got Gavin in the chat, bro. What's good, Gavin? I'm surprised you up. What time is it over there? Where does he live?
He lives in Wales, and that's I don't know. It's probably like fucking 4:00 in the morning over there. I
hope you do have work, bro. God bless you, Gavin. I'm glad you tune in, bro. Man, I gotta get back on the Hangout channel, bro. It's been a minute. I'm trying to figure out a way to hook up my PS5 to stream it, but we'll figure that out. But listen, do you guys see why I left the fan base? Like, no, go ahead.
No, listen. When I mean, first of all, I already understood why you left a long time ago, but like, what made that shit concrete was when we had Brandon on, and he was like, he couldn't say Daniel Jones sucks. Like, that statement couldn't come out of his mouth, even though everyone knows he sucks, right? That's how I know. That's how I knew, like, your fan base is like a cult or some shit, because it's like, oh, we can't say Daniel Jones sucks, and if you say Daniel Jones sucks, you're the worst thing. You're worse than a Philly fan at that point.
Like, I just can't believe, like, it's beyond, like, I can still fuck with the Knicks and the Yankees, even if they're bad, because at least the fans will hold them accountable. At least they, like, you can sit on here and shit on Mikal Bridges, which I'm not mad at, but Mikal Bridges is still good defensively. The Knicks are trying to get a good defensive team. Fucking getting Malik, and Mikal wanted to be here, getting Malik Neighbors, not only is it dumb getting the prospect, but you literally get the guy who needs a good offensive line and needs a good quarterback to be successful. And you, not only that, CEO, they go through that whole draft not drafting a quarterback nor a fucking offensive lineman.
No. And here's the thing. This is where I think that this is probably going to happen. It's a theory. Listen, because if you think about it, their only opportunity to secure any kind of viable quarterback was this past draft, and they didn't do it. Daniel Jones is not the future. This is his last year as a New York Giant. Let's make that abundantly clear. Okay, this is his last year. Well, when he fizzles out, you know what I'm saying, and he goes away. By the way, no one should be feeling bad for Daniel Jones. He got paid. He fleeced the organization. So when he goes away, then they're left with nothing. Who are they going to draft? What? They can't even get Shador, who's not that great in the first place. They can't even get him. Like, who are they going to get? Carson Beck? Like, what are the realistic options?
Dylan Gabriel, Quinn Ewers.
Quinn Ewers. Like, my realistic thing is, I'm just saying this is what I think could happen. I'm not saying it will. I could see in a world where, because we know Dak is going to go to free agency, right? Like, he could go to free agency. I don't know. I don't think the Dallas Cowboys are high on paying him. There is a possibility that he could go to the Giants, because
I will love that.
No, but if Jerry Jones doesn't pay him, right? He's like, I'm done with you. We know what you are. You wasted like 5 years of my life, right? Whatever. Like, who is, like, look at the Giants situation. They got no quarterback. They're probably gonna have money. What's his name? Dak Prescott has been beating their ass his whole career, right? And not only that, who are they realistically gonna get? They can't get anyone. So my thing is, Dak would probably be okay playing for the Giants as to fuck you to the Cowboys. So if anything, I want to see how Giants fans do a 360, right? If they get Dak. I want to see them do a 360 and be like, you know what, Dak isn't that bad. You know, he's good. He always beat us. Like, I really want to see what Brandon says after all the shit he talked about Dak. I really want to see what that happens.
I would love that. Gavin, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna get some shout out, I appreciate you, bro. Hope you're doing good, man. Danny Dimes a bust. I agree. Yeah, he sucks. He's beyond. Hey man, listen. And once again, this is coming from Joe Shane, who tried to get rid of him, who didn't want to sign him, and tried to trade up to get Drake May, who's another bum himself. But I mean, at least he tried to get someone. And yeah, we're supposed to take this bum seriously.
Nah, man. This is, and to Joe Shane's credit, I mean, I don't think he ever wanted him. He didn't want to re-sign him. This is all Mara, this dumbass. Yeah. You know, he's just kind of saying the positive Daniel Jones shit because he knows his boss still likes Daniel Jones and he has to suck up to him.
Yeah, it's beyond fucking horrible.
Yeah,
it's fuck the Giants. You know what I'm saying? I hope the Ravens fucking whoop their ass too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're not. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't rub that shit in your face anymore since you're not a Giants fan anymore.
Yeah, so, CEO, the last time the Giants and the Ravens played when I was on the Giants, it was Lamar Jackson throwing a game-losing interception to Kayvon. And you're going to have to live with that for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, at least I don't have to live being a Giants fan for the rest of my life. So I'm good.
Neither do I. But moving on to the basketball world, CEO, your thoughts. Well, hold on. Your thoughts. Well, hold on. Let's start off with the news that happened yesterday. DeMar DeRozan has went to the Sacramento Kings, CEO, for what's this asshole's name? Harrison Barnes and whatever. Some bums. CEO, your thoughts?
I guess why? I mean, I know the Kings are like competitors. You know, they're trying to. First of all, I have no faith in DeRozan. He's washed. That's one. I don't believe in his game. It's just odd to me. I would think that the Kings would probably. It would be better for them either to get somebody younger or just to stay young. I don't see the point in getting DeRozan. He's not going to really elevate your team, in my opinion. And why would he want to go to the Kings? That's such a weird. I know he wants to go to California, but the Kings. I mean, I'm surprised the Lakers or the Clippers didn't offer him shit. That's weird.
I got a video about that coming out tomorrow, but I kind of like the move. I mean, he is an upgrade over fucking Harrison Barnes. I mean, DeRozan was averaging 24 points last year. You know, now, I mean, it is what it is with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean. We'll see what happens. I kind of want Foxy to get the fuck out of Sacramento because I really see them not going anywhere.
No, they're not going to go anywhere because I'm just being honest. Fox is great, but he's not a number one. All right, so he's more like a number two, right?
Yeah.
So he needs to get the fuck up out of there and go to a viable team that needs a point guard. Sacramento's not going to do anything. Fuck California teams in general. They're all garbage. If we're being honest here, Sacramento has no future. They haven't been like this is the only time they've been relevant. The other time they were relevant was during the DeMarcus Cousins era, and that shit ended horribly.
Don't forget about The Chris Webber era where they lost to the Lakers.
The Chris Webber, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he needs to get the fuck up out of there. He's like 25, 26. He needs to go.
Yeah. Someone said Fox is a future Wizard. I hope not. But speaking of more free agency news, PG-13 has went to Philly. He's in the East with us, CEO. Are you scared of PG? No, he's PG-8 now. He changed his number to 8 with Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey.
PG-8 sounds gay. That's one. And listen, it is an upgrade. I'm not going to lie. Tobias Harris was garbage. Let's just keep it a buck.
Facts.
So it is definitely an upgrade. I don't think he's going to be. He's going to be nearly as bad as Tobias. Tobias Harris was so bad that he was practically like a corpse. I mean,
What's up, John Jay?
Yeah, it was good, John Jay. So he was a corpse. I just don't. It's an upgrade. I think Paul George. He's not 1. He's not 2. He's 3. That makes a lot more sense. With the Clippers, he was number 2, right behind Kawhi. At this stage in his career, his being a number 3 option is good for him. I think he's good as a number 3 option. He's probably one of the better number 3 options out there. So I think that's perfectly fine. They are going to be a better team, but I think they're probably going to give the Knicks more competition. That's probably their tune. I don't see them competing with the Celtics because I like Maxey, by the way. I just don't think Embiid I don't think Embiid has what it takes. But who knows? I do think they're going to be a real threat with PG if he's not 100% washed. And you got to take into account his injury history, which is fucking shit. So I don't know. There's an argument a lot of people made, RJ, that they should have kept Paul George over Kawhi because Paul George is more available than Kawhi. Kawhi's at the point of his career he should retire. So I understand. Honestly, Kawhi's not an asset in my opinion. He's a liability at this point. So it is an upgrade. I do think it's a good move for the fucking Sixers.
Again, I got a video about this on Tuesday, giving my full breakdown, so I'll give somewhat of a summary without ruining the video. Listen, I mean, who gives a shit? Come on, bro. It's Paul George and Joel Embiid in the playoffs. As a Knicks fan, I'm not scared, and I'm assuming as a Celtics fan, CEO, you're not scared.
No, I'm not scared. I'm not going to negate that they're a better team now, right?
Yeah, no, they're a better team, but on paper doesn't mean shit.
No, I mean, you got a bunch of, I don't know anything, Maxey's still young, so I don't know what his DNA makeup is, but we all know what Paul George and Embiid's DNA makeup is. It's a bunch of choking. So, no, I'm not afraid of them. They have no clutch gene at this point, so no.
And speaking of that, we got Klay Thompson, one half of the Splash Brothers, going to the Dallas Mavericks, pairing up with Luka and Kyrie. CEO, your thoughts?
I like the move for Dallas, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like the move for Dallas, and I like the move for Golden State because they needed to move on from this nigga. So I think it was mutually beneficial. Now, here's the thing. This is the weird thing for me personally. Is that he didn't go to LA. That was weird to me. I understand maybe he picked Dallas because Luka and Kyrie have a better shot, and he's not. And that's true. They do have a better shot at competing for finals. But my only thing is, you would think Klay, given his history in California and given the fact that his dad kind of works for the Lakers or something like that, it's weird that he chose Dallas. I don't know what that says. I think they offered him a contract. I think they did. The only thing I would say is probably the taxes, because we all know California has garbage taxes, right? Worst taxes and worst taxes. So maybe they paid him more in California, but he did the math and it didn't really make sense. That could be an option. But there's another theory, that DeRozan went to Sacramento, right?
Yeah.
Klay went to Dallas, and Valanciunas went to the Wizards. Now, I know Valanciunas wasn't on the block today to speak on because he's kind of relevant, let's be honest. But he's relevant in this context, right? He's relevant in the fact that LeBron James said that he would take a pay cut if he can get, I think it was either DeMar, Clay, or Valanciunas. He said he would take a pay cut. All three. Yeah. So that means that the Lakers offered them a contract, and all three of them said no. They said no to playing with LeBron James, which is interesting to me. Okay, it's very interesting because that probably means that LeBron is insufferable to be around. This kind of confirms the theory, because imagine not going to a place that your father works for. You literally, your properties are in California. You live in California, and you said no.
Yeah, it's beyond ridiculous how I got a video on Clay and how he will fit with the Mavs on Wednesday. Been ahead of all this. All praise to the Most High. But, I mean, it could work in Dallas. But as it goes for the Lakers, I mean, that's a whole – listen, I've been on – I'm going to have to do a video on them if there's no sports topics. The Lakers have become a clown show. Beyond a clown show of the NBA. You take one of the most historic franchises ever.
Yeah.
And you just turn into a big clown show. I mean, my gosh, how bad.
Listen.
Oh, my God.
This is what happens when you have Jeannie Buss running an organization, all right? Jeannie Buss basically said, because, Jeannie Buss doesn't know how to run shit. Let's just keep it a buck. All right? She doesn't know how to manage a business. She was daddy's little girl and got inherited the company. That's all that happened, all right? So, yeah, so basically, have you not noticed that Jeannie Buss has been basically telling everyone but her to run the company? Like, if you notice, she said, she told Magic Johnson, please run the company. Magic Johnson knows nothing, so that didn't work. He went out running with his tail between his legs. Who next up? Rob Pelinka, please run the company. That shit didn't work out. LeBron James, we'll bring LeBron. Can you please run the company?
That's
Jeannie Buss. Okay, I'll say this. I'm not saying her brother's much better, but he had a point. She's fucking stupid. She shouldn't be running the organization. All right. It's a clown show. If you're a Lakers fan, you have to be honest with yourself. Jeannie Buss should not be running the organization. She sucks nuts. You're a clown show. Nobody wants to play with LeBron. All right. Let's just be honest. People don't want to play with LeBron. When was the last big acquisition apart from AD?
Apart from AD?
Yeah.
Maybe D'Lo, I guess.
No, I mean big acquisition.
That's what I'm saying. Probably D'Lo.
Yeah, exactly. No one wants to play with LeBron. This is a fact, RJ. There's no denying it.
CO, how can I forget? Russell Westbrook. Remember that?
Oh, he's been washed for like 5 years. Listen, I mean, no one wants to play. Or am I wrong, RJ? Or is this proven to you that no one wants to play with this nigga?
No one wants to play with LeBron because if you play with LeBron, you guys win. He gets all the credit. If you lose, you get all the blame.
Right.
How would you want to play with that?
And
go ahead.
And if the money, let's say the money is equal, right? The Lakers pay you more, but you gotta pay more in taxes, so it kind of evens out. Yeah, you're gonna go. Listen, Luka will take the credit if they win, obviously, but it won't be so obnoxious. You feel me? It won't be like, oh my God, like, because you know how LeBron dick suckers are. They go around parading LeBron, and they would give zero credit to Clay. At least if Luka won it, they'd be like, listen, they didn't win it until they got Clay. Like, Clay doesn't get that benefit of the doubt in LA. They're just gonna give the credit to LeBron and his team. So I think it's a good move. But here's the thing, right? Clay doesn't really solve an issue for them. Because he's washed, RJ, right? I mean, like, he can't get inside the basket. He can't get to the basket, right, RJ? He can only shoot. He really can't maneuver inside the basket. So he's not that hard to cover because he's kind of one-dimensional on offense. So his defense is taking a hit because he's aging. He's not that good at aging. So how does that solve their problem? Because people were talking about, Dallas, the reason Dallas lost, which was kind of true, I'm not going to lie, was because their supporting cast is trash. It's pretty trash, yes. PJ Washington is not good, all right? Gafford is mid. So they don't really have that core. And I feel like people hype up Derek Lively a little bit too much. I don't think he's that great to begin with. So my thing is, how does Thompson really help at all? I mean, apart from being slightly better than PJ Washington.
I mean, he can. I guess they're relying on his catching and shooting, but he hasn't been able to catch and shoot for like 5 years now.
He's washed.
So, I mean,
like if you told me he was coming off the bench for the Celtics, then I'd be okay. That's fine. But he's going to be in the starting rotation. Like, is he a real threat? I don't think so. I just don't see it. He's not athletic anymore. He wasn't really that athletic to begin with, mind you. So now he's older, right? He can't get to the basket anymore. He's not good at that. So, like I said, he's one-dimensional, so covering him is not going to be hard. It's just perimeter defense.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're just trying to go for a big name. I mean, Dallas, they're going to make the playoffs. But and also, I want to also add on to the fact that Jeannie Buss gets no smoke as an owner because she's a woman. Let's be for real. Kaiju, if you're in the chat, I'm not trying to pick on you, Kaiju, but this is what woman leadership looks like. The Lakers.
No, listen, listen, you're right, RJ. She will never get criticism. Even if she's garbage, she's already garbage, but
yeah, I'm about to say she is.
But even if she's worse than garbage, she cannot get criticism because the moment anyone criticizes her, it's misogyny. It's oh, you're anti-woman. No, we're pointing out that she sucks. Okay?
No, she's garbage.
Yeah, she's not good. And we can't we can say something because we're not bought and paid for it and we don't give a fuck what other people say. But the mainstream media, the people who have bigger platforms, they can't say shit because she sucks. And obviously LeBron and a lot of players aren't going to say shit because she does everything they want.
Yeah, she basically runs like LeBron runs her at this point. It's like, how do you think JJ and Bronny got on the team? And then also to add on to it, if you're Clay or DeRozan or Jonas Valanciunas, why would you want to play for the Lakers after LeBron is gone? It is a complete clown show. You got JJ, Bronny, and Jeannie Buss. You and Rob Pelinka. You really want them running your come on, bro.
Bro, Valanciunas said he'd rather be a Wizard than go to the fucking Lakers. That's how bad that shit is.
He'd rather get paid, go to Washington,
and be irrelevant.
Than be in LA with the spotlight on him and him getting blamed for everything.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Yeah, that's a smart move. I'll give him that. It's beyond horrible. It's like it is what it is. For the first time, Jeannie Buss needs to sell the team. She needs to relinquish the ego of hers. I don't even know if they're going to sell the team or not.
No, they're not going to. No,
family thing.
It's a family business, yeah.
Granted, she'll get generational wealth. Her family will be cool with it, but people gave smoke to her brother. But I'll say this. Go ahead.
Yeah, I remember the whole saga. It was like the whole in the media. It was like he's a clown. He sucks nuts. He's a misogynist. He hates his sister. Yada yada. That was the whole narrative. No, everybody like poor Jeannie Buss, poor Jeannie Buss, because she was a woman. That's it. That was the only difference. If it was two brothers, no one would say shit. But because it was between her, it was between the brother. They called him alcoholic. They did everything to call him trash, basically, and prop up Jeannie Buss for women empowerment. This is what women empowerment looks like. It's dysfunction. It's dysfunctional.
You take the Lakers, when you think of the NBA, besides the Boston Celtics, you think of the Lakers, Magic, Kareem, Kobe, Shaq, Wilt, Jerry West, the logo, to this horse shit. Can you see the drop off? At least, I think her son's, I think her brother's name was like James or John. At least he wanted to get off of Kobe and rebuild. She gave Kobe an extension when his ACL was gone. Bro, this hoe can't fucking run shit, just like majority of women. Why do you think she keeps giving? Why do you think she keeps giving the responsibility of the leadership of the Lakers to men? Come on, bro.
Listen, when it came to like, yeah, she's easily like, she doesn't want to take the responsibility. She basically appoints people to run the business. She's just there to write the checks.
Horrible checks.
She's done zero for the organization. People are gonna, she won the bubble championship. She helped the Lake. Yeah, shut up. All right, that's fucking nonsense. It. She's not running the organization well. She's not a good leader, and I'm not. And I know people are going to be like, well, but like the Wizards is run by a man, and other organizations they're not run well. But you don't. Yeah, they get shit on. That's the thing, RJ. You're right. It's the accountability. We can't hold Jeannie Buss accountable because she's a woman. And the moment you try to hold women accountable, it's you hate women, misogyny. It's patriarchy, right? It's all this bullshit. It's like you can't hold her accountable because she's a woman. She's protected. She's a special class because she's a woman. No, it's a fact. You can't deny it.
And look, bro, listen. I'm a Knicks fan. James Dolan's been getting smoked for years. Justifiably so, but he's getting smoked. You know the difference is he's a man. Michael Jordan has been getting shit on for decade after decade after decade for the fucking Bobcats or the Hornets. He had to sell the fucking team.
Bro, there's memes.
This is what happens. This bitch hasn't besides the bubble championship, which I'm not saying this. This is Laker fans saying this. I'm not saying this. They say they don't even fucking count the bubble championship. So if you have your own fan base saying you don't count the bubble championship, what has she fucking done?
Nothing.
So she warrants a fucking job? Now, granted, her brothers fucking suck. The whole imagination, the whole system to Dr. Buss. He's fucking dead. He's in his fucking grave, probably rolling around, saying I should have fucking pulled out because these fucking kids are just ruining this great franchise. And then I'm gonna just keep it real. Even if they do sell the team, they're gonna sell it to like some bum ass nigga like Jeff Bezos or some shit. So
yeah, listen, she doesn't know how to run shit. We already know this, and the problem is it's not like we think there are men, like every man, because we know there's a ton of horrible men leaders in the NBA and they're fucking garbage. We know this.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm not critiquing that. I'm critiquing the fact that we can't make fun of her. We can't clown her. The media doesn't do that. I'm not talking about we as in us, but I'm talking about the media. Then there's no criticism. Even fans in general. Like there's no memes. Like there was Jordan memes. Like the amount of shit that James Dolan took and still takes. Yeah. I mean, it is crazy, right? Like, like he's horrible, you piece of shit. He gets booed in his own stadium. Like, and I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying that we can do that to James Dolan. That's cool and fine. But if you do that to Jeannie Buss, it's misogyny.
Michael Jordan, it's shit. Like,
absolutely.
I mean, Jerry Jones, just going to a different sport, get shit on. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like
the only way this could be worse is if Jeannie Buss was black. That's the only way it could even get worse, right? Like, because there's levels to like she's a white woman, right?
Yeah.
Like she's in a protected class only because she's with the white ownership and men for the most part, right? Like the only one that could supplant a white woman is a black woman. That's it. That is it.
And Master J, no disrespect, bro. The Lions just got irrelevant, and the Bears have been dog shit for years. So I mean, the Bears. I'm not granted. I do have them being successful, but I mean, look how long it fucking took. And let's be for real, it's the fucking Bears. Master J, are you one of these people who think matriarchy is good? Because I mean, I'm sorry, it's not, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you know, I know me and CEO get shit for being against matriarchy and against female leadership. But I mean, just look at the black community, see how that shit's going on.
I mean, wait. Apart from feminists, who's really pro women leadership?
There's a lot of dudes out here, like, and I'm not trying to pick on Master J or Kaiju, who they're not like feminists, but they think women can be better leaders because they quote don't like violence, which I have no idea where the fuck that comes from. Women love violence.
Whoa. Okay, that's incorrect. First of all, that's a stereotype, if anything. And another thing, they think, because listen, it's funny, right, RJ? You know what's funny? That they think that women would be better leaders because they're quote unquote less violent, right?
Yeah.
Which statistically speaking, yes, it's true. Like in terms of but here's the thing, right? So isn't that like saying that women are less aggressive? Isn't that calling them weak?
Yeah.
So isn't that misogyny?
Yeah, low key is. And Master J, women are not equal to men. Sorry, God didn't create that. Now, I'm not saying you should treat women respectfully, but they're not equal to men. I mean, bro, you're just speaking about it from a Laker perspective. Look at the ownership between Dr. Buss and Jeannie Buss. You could see a clear night and day. A clear night and day. Or I'll give you a better example. Look at Jerry Jones. So when that whole big three left of Aikman, Michael Irvin, and what's his name? Emmitt Smith. Look at the ownership between there and Jeannie Buss. Jerry Jones smokes Jeannie Buss. It's not even funny.
Listen, bro, the only people that like working under women is men. For the most part, right?
Yeah.
Like women hate working for other women. This is a fact. Like women do not like women leadership. Like, why are people like the first thing women rather have a fat middle-aged man as their employer than have a pro rad femme boss. Yeah, good luck with that.
And Master J, this is kind of like taken away from the sports thing. If you expect a woman to lead you, you'll never get a wife or a girlfriend.
No, another thing, I hate this. Like, you're right, RJ. I hate this whole thing. Like, women can't be leaders. Like, women this and women that. I'm like, but women are naturally leaders.
No, they're not.
This is like, and this isn't misogyny. This is a fact. Women like leaders. When have you seen a man say, "God damn, I'm so turned on by a woman's leadership"? When have you ever heard that shit? Like, no man has ever been like, "Oh my God, I'm so turned on by her leadership." I'm like, "Oh my God."
See, you said man or males, because there's a difference.
I'm talking about men.
Of males say that.
Like the majority of men, right? I'm talking about you have men on quote, in air quotes, but I'm talking about the majority of men are not physically aroused because they look at Hillary Clinton at a podium talking in front of everyone. Like that, like women look at men like at a podium talking to everyone, they get aroused. Men don't. Men do not find this shit sexy. So this whole concept of women are leaders, they're not meant to be leaders. They're not biologically wired to be leaders. That's not their role. That doesn't mean they're inferior. A lot of people think that if women are not meant for leadership roles, that means they're inferior, and that's not the case, because they're meant for a different purpose. They're meant for a different thing. Women and men are not the same. They have never been the same. And
I didn't create them like that.
And to pretend like they're the same is fucking retarded.
But you know what? See, I allow this to happen. Like, granted, I won't be a part of it. I'm leaving. Goodbye. But I only need is the Most High. So, but I'm leaving. Goodbye. You guys have fun with that and see what happens. I guess Brandon was telling me Mexico has a female president. We see how Mexico is.
Okay, listen. First of all, I don't even know how that happened, right? Like, I don't even know how that happened. I don't even know. That was the weirdest thing. But listen. Mexico is a dump. It's a fucking dump. Okay, so I can kind of understand why they wanted something different, because it's been a dump forever. So I can kind of see where they were looking. If they picked her, I could see why they were like, God, we've been a shithole country forever. Now they're just going to realize they're going to be shitty, but worse. So let them figure that out. But I can understand where they're coming from, honestly.
I don't see where they're coming from. There's never been a woman, and I don't want to hear this bullshit about, we never gave the opportunity. Listen, if you wanted the opportunity, you take it. There's more women on this earth than men. If you guys really wanted the male leadership, you guys could have started an army and took us out. But that shit ain't gonna happen. Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Jonah of Arcs, yes, she's real. Cleopatra, that's all woman. Wanna be, that's it. First of all, Cleopatra was beyond fucking horrible. Harriet Tubman.
Whoa. What is he trying to say, though?
he's trying to say those women are leaders. First of all, Harriet Tubman, I'm not trying to get into that, but she didn't do shit. Rosa Parks, she's not even the original woman who sat on the fucking thing, but she didn't do anything.
Wait, hold up.
Go look up the history of Cleopatra. Her leadership was beyond horrible.
Okay, let me set, because I'm more historically knowledgeable. All right.
Go ahead.
All right. First of all, what does Harriet Tubman have anything to do with leadership? That I mean,
she led the slaves under the Underground Railroad, CEO.
I hope people don't really think that she physically led them out. Like, I mean, who? First of all, the Underground Railroad. Do you think that Harriet Tubman actually did that all by herself? That's one. That's not true. Yeah. Number two, Rosa Parks. I mean, good on her, but the boycotts, the Montgomery boycotts, was a plan by everyone. She gets the credit, but the Montgomery boycotts were not her, solely her. Like, that was staged. When Rosa Parks was at a lot of people in history, they say that, like they tell it like it just happened out the random. No, the Montgomery boycotts and the buses were planned, pre-planned. Rosa Parks was basically, she was being used by the blacks at that time to try to start the movement, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't like Rosa Parks was the one that thought of the whole idea. She was just the one that got credit. And Cleopatra was, I mean, what did Cleopatra do besides fuck people?
I think she got on top. She got fucked by men, and men were really running those societies. But Master J Counter said, but they got helped by men. Exactly. Listen, I'm just say this, so I want to go back to sports. But any woman in quote leadership, just know a man's really running the scenes.
No, it's just I hate playing. No, but I hate playing pretend, right, RJ? Like, yes, I do think women can be teachers to their children. Yeah, but when we're talking about, but what people don't understand is that leadership, part of being a leader is also providing protection. When has a woman ever said, I want to protect my man and die for him? When has that ever happened? This is what I don't understand. Like, women, if women think that if a woman that you're with thinks that you wouldn't protect her and that she has to protect you, her vagina will instantly dry up. So I just don't get, RJ, where this fake pretending that a woman can be what a man is stupid. And you know why this whole pretending, right? You know what this led to? This led to the whole trans movement. This led to the whole distortion of reality. Because we as men, some men, because me and RJ say, well, I don't care if people hear, we're literally on YouTube publicly speaking what we think. Yeah, we don't give a fuck. But men out there are afraid.
Extreme gratefulness goes to the Most High too.
Yeah, are afraid to say, listen, women are not meant to be leaders, and that's okay. There's nothing misogynistic about that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that's not what they're built for. We're different, and that's how it is. Get over it.
I mean, listen, at this point, CEO, you gotta. There's no fighting. Just let it happen. I'm not saying you have to be involved with it. You just gotta let it happen. It's kind of like, it's like if you have a friend and you know his girlfriend is a hoe, but he won't listen to you. Like, you just gotta let him see for himself he's a hoe.
No, listen. Yeah, I agree with you, RJ. Listen, I'm not out here starting political movements or nothing like that, right? Like, this is above our pay grade. We're just telling people.
IDK, I have most of my family. I'm sorry to hear that, Master J. Master J, can I ask, did you have a father in your life? There's no shot at you. I'm just asking, did you have a father in your life?
Yeah, this is no disrespect. Like, we're not trying to target you specifically, because this is. I'm assuming you're black. This is a thing within the black community. Okay, yeah. This is. Listen, aggressive females is not a good thing. I'm gonna just keep. I'm gonna be honest. The black community has a problem with aggressive females. Even RJ would agree with that.
Yeah. Yes, I have. Well, I mean, I'm assuming you meant yes, you do. Well, to let you in on something, 78% of black women are unmarried, but baby mamas. So that should tell you that black men don't even want to marry them. No.
Here's the thing. There's an epidemic, right? Black men.
What's up, Evan? My fault, bro. Go ahead, CEO. No, Evan says, do you see her? Yeah, we see your comments. I don't want to interrupt CEO.
Oh, okay. No, listen. There's an epidemic of single motherhood, right?
Yeah.
Now, within the black community, it's way prominent. Now, the marriage rates for black men are higher than the marriage rates for black women. How is that possible? Like, how is it possible that the marriage rates for black men, right, RJ, are higher than the marriage rates of black women? How is that possible?
Because they're not feminine.
No. But that means that black men are getting married more than black women. So that obviously means that they're not dating within their race.
Yeah. And no, they're not sellouts, by the way.
No, I mean, listen, can we just be honest about this? Like, there's a problem with, like, do you see there's the problem? We all know there's a problem within the black community in terms of culture, right? This isn't even a joke. Like, there are many women within the black community that look up to people like Sexy Red. Like, do you really want to marry someone that likes Sexy Red? I mean, do you really want to marry someone that looks up to Ice Spice
or Nicki Minaj?
Like, this is the problem. And
or hell, let's take it. Do you want to look up to someone that looks up to Beyonce?
No, and she's one of the better ones. I want
to say better.
I mean, better in terms of, like, when we're talking about Sexy Red, I guess she's a little bit better. But listen,
I'm talking like music wise. She tells women to fuck these dudes. She's
all the single ladies bullshit. Yeah, it's funny. Like, I love how it's all the single ladies, and then you're the one that's married to a billionaire.
Stuck with a fucking nigga that's cheating on you too.
Right, to a billionaire. Okay, so good luck with that. So, but anyway, listen, Master J, like we said, this isn't an attack on you. It's not healthy. It's not a healthy dynamic.
I don't know how the fuck we got here. We're supposed to be talking about sports, my nigga.
I mean, listen, culture, intertwines with sports. It happens all the time.
Yeah, we're seeing the black community is illustrated with the Lakers. You feel me?
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
Speaking of that, let's stick to the LA market. And since we got Random Matter in here, you know what I'm saying? Golden State CEO. End of it's been an end of an era, but is it finally, time to, first so we get to that. Appreciate you, Jordan Francis. That's a fact, and we all know the history, and be honest. Yeah, it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But Golden State's falling down. Clay's gone. Draymond's washed. Curry's by himself. Is it time? I don't even know what to say about Golden State.
I mean, yeah, there's over. It's been over. I mean,
now, granted, they might get KD back, but I mean,
yeah,
is that really saying much? I mean, they might be slightly better because KD is diminishing, but he's still better than Clay. I'll say that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they can't contend, but they're not a powerhouse anymore. I mean, it's over. I think what's it called? Warrior fans they know. They're not stupid.
Curry fans, So.
Yeah.
And by the way, can I just say something? And I'm not talking about window ain't closed as long as Curry's still balling. Just got to put pieces around him, something we didn't do for the last 4 years. I agree with that, but what the fuck can you, what are y'all doing?
No, the window's closed.
You let DeRozan go to the Kings. I have no problem with you letting Clay go. You don't get Valanciunas because you need a set. You have nothing. You guys got Buddy Hield.
This is the equivalent of saying the window's never closed for LeBron. No, it's it's like, if we're realistically, LeBron and Curry, their windows have closed. Unless they're if Curry unless he's playing with another number one, right? Yeah. I don't think. Okay, if you said put some good pieces around him, okay, we'll put some decent shooters around him, not like all stars because they can't afford that, but we'll put some good. Do you think they're really going to do anything? No.
I don't think it's close for Curry, but Curry's resigned. This goes back to my point. That's why I shit on Curry. It's bro, you had a chance to pass LeBron. You have a chance right now to pass LeBron in championships. So let's be fair, LeBron doesn't care about championships. You already have people saying you're better than LeBron. If you get another championship, you're in the Kobe. This is about legacy. But yeah, he's decided to stay loyal to the soil, CEO, for some fucking reason.
Because he's trying to be. He loved in San Francisco. I don't know why you would want to be loved in San Francisco, but yeah.
Yeah, why the fuck would you? I guess because Aisha wants him to stay there. You know what I'm saying?
We all know Steph is kind of a simp. So,
which I mean, oh my gosh, these fucking dudes, these fucking queers. I swear, Matthew Stafford. You got fucking Curry. Who else can I throw in there? Russell Wilson, Will Smith.
Who cares about loyalty, bro? In sports nowadays, it's not relevant anymore. Who cares, bro? Like if Curry, the only reason Curry's around for so long is because he plays well.
Yeah, Curry can last until like 36, 37, 38 because he's a shooter. Like he's not a physical player, but his prime is probably up after next couple years.
No,
Steph and Aisha are an open. They have an open marriage. You're lying, bro.
Okay, so he's a simp.
Oh man, Curry.
No, if that's true, then I was right, RJ, and you have to say I was right.
Time out. Hold on. Motherfucker, that's a lie. Okay, I was making sure.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, because...
You ever see that clip of Aisha? Like, she was on some fucking show with a bunch of bitches, and like some black guy comes out with his shirt off, and she like tried to take off her wedding ring, or whatever the case may be.
Oh, I didn't even know that happened, bro. Damn.
Oh, yeah, she was on a show literally pretending to take her... Yeah, but that doesn't mean she's in an open relationship. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. She's just, I guess it's quote a joke, but I mean,
here's the thing, right? And this is why, and we're probably gonna. I don't think Curry cares because he probably cheats on her. I'm just keeping it a buck.
What's good, also kid?
Let's be honest, he probably cheats on her. So who cares?
Well, I mean, I'll say this: Curry has the right to cheat on her.
No. Here's my thing, RJ. I don't care if they have an open relationship, if Curry's a freak like that, okay, I don't care. My only thing is, why don't these people have enough sense, right, to keep it private? Why don't they have enough sense to not? That's disrespectful. Like this goes back to the Stafford thing, right?
Yeah.
Like that's disrespectful. Like, and these men have been conditioned to accept disrespect. Whatever, bro.
I mean, listen, look, first of all, if I was in Curry's shoes, I'm telling her, listen, I can do whatever the fuck I want. You can't. I'm sorry. That's how God created it. Because at the end of the day, you don't need me. I don't need you. You need me. Because let's be, okay, besides the kids, okay, Curry's going to have to, I mean, I don't think Curry has to pay child support. I'm pretty sure Curry can win the court case. But besides that, he'll pay child support. He's a multi-millionaire basketball player. And let's be fair, when Curry retires, he's either going to be a coach or he's going to be a talking head. He's up there in like aura where it's like, he's changed the game. I mean, you see little kids like he's gonna get some $1 million job. What is Aisha without Curry? So you really think she has these cooking shows and all these subscribers if she wasn't Steph Curry's wife?
Nah, bro, no, absolutely not.
So when it comes to that, I mean, it is what it is. Boy, we were really going left field. This is what happens in July, people, when sports is.
Listen, the audience likes it because what do they want us to hear? Talk about possible stat lines for players next year? What the fuck?
Well, Brandon likes that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Brandon eats corn from the floor, so I don't care.
And chicken with Lewis. But speaking, let's stay with. Here's one I really want to talk about. Well, hold on. Before that, your thoughts on Donovan Mitchell resigning?
I don't know. I mean, it's a good move if you want money.
Yeah.
If you want to win, it's stupid. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, the fuck you. I mean, first of all, I'm not a big fan of Mitchell. I never was. I do think he's good, right? That doesn't mean I'm just not a fan of his whole brand. I don't like it. But here's the thing, right? If he wants to stay in Cleveland, I don't know why. Why do you want to? Like, Cleveland was irrelevant until LeBron made it a thing. Like, I don't understand why. What's the point of going to Cleveland apart from getting money? You could probably get him. Like, they offered him the Supermax.
Yeah.
I think, do they have the privilege of doing that, or is that only the team that drafted you who has the privilege of doing the Supermax? I'm not sure what
the Paul George got the Supermax.
All right, listen. Do you honestly think no other team would have offered him the Supermax? I don't think that's true.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I mean, maybe not because all the teams that wanted him, like Orlando, they're going to offer Paolo the Supermax. The Heat's about to offer Jimmy the Supermax. So, I mean,
Wow,
no
why
other
the
team
fuck? Why the fuck would they offer Jimmy a Supermax? That's so stupid, man. Anyway, it is what it is.
I don't know. It is what it is. I'm kind of off Donovan after I see him at a Diddy party. So, it is what it is there.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of the Diddy party, he's White Diddy, by the way. I call him White Diddy.
I have no idea who that guy is. Michael, whatever his name is.
He's a billionaire, right? Who owned Fanatics? Fanatics, the company.
Sports apparel.
Yeah, sports apparel. For some reason, I don't know how he knows Jay-Z and these people, but he knew them or something. And anyway, he holds this whiteout party every year, and all the celebrities go there and do hang out and party and all that dumb shit, right?
Yeah, wasn't Tom Brady and Odell Beckham at one year?
Yeah, no, like he has all the celebrities, right? Not all of them, but the ones that are the most quote unquote cool, right?
Yeah, Mika was there. Michael was there. Yep.
Micah.
Oh, Michael Parsons.
He starts to get all the cool people, right?
Yeah.
Not like my man's Lamar, who would never be seen in that shitty ass party in the first place. But he has people on like Tom Brady, he's retired. Odell, someone I'm so off of right now, which is CJ Stroud. So off of him.
I told you that Kardashian curse.
No. He's all. I was giving him the benefit of doubt, RJ. Right? I was like, yeah. Like I said, I don't care what he does personally, right? I don't look up to athletes, right? But
yeah.
But the fact that I don't like hypocrisy. I'll say that, RJ, right? I'm not in favor of it. But he came in with the whole Jesus bullshit, right? And and then you see him with Travis Scott, who's probably a devil worshiper, if I'm being honest. You see him with the Kardashians, who probably witches, if we're being honest. You see him with all these high celebrities all the time, nonstop. Now I'm starting to doubt the story with what's her name, Amber Rose. He probably fucked her, right? I'm off of him.
Come on, bro.
Like RJ. Lamar Jackson, who's way better than CJ Stroud at this point of his career. All right, I don't care about popular, right? Lamar Jackson, all right, who I'm pretty sure people would much rather Lamar be at that party than Stroud. All right, that's one. And you don't see him over there. You don't see him doing this shit. Like Lamar, I'll say Lamar is very Jesus himself, right?
Yeah.
But you don't see him doing this shit. I mean, you don't see him at whiteout parties. You don't see him throwing bands at the strip club. Like, you don't see him doing this shit.
Now, granted, Lamar, people shit on Lamar a lot, but he needs to get credit for off the field, like being pretty clean off the field. I mean, I never heard any story about Lamar, unless you want to count his contract, which is kind of on the field-ish. But besides his contract, he's been pretty good off the field. No arrests, no DUIs, nothing. Pretty clean. Even when he was at Louisville.
No, but it's like when you look at people like like Lamar, you don't see I had high hopes for CJ Stroud, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not gonna say he's not gonna be successful. That's not what I'm saying. But I had really high hopes for him until I noticed all that Kardashian bullshit, right? Because everywhere where the Kardashians are at, CJ's somewhere around. So I honestly think RJ, he's going to take a plummet in his play. I do think so, but you don't see people like Lamar doing that, and Mahomes. I don't think he's at the whiteout party either, right?
Not yet. I haven't seen him at one.
So, yeah, you who you saw there? Joe Burrow. You saw Joe Burrow, bum. You saw that bum over there at the whiteout party. All right, you saw that bum. Okay, that Joe Shiesty, the one who thinks he's a fucking rapper or something. I hate Joe Burrow, bro. It disgusts me. But anyway,
Yo, who do you hate more, Mahomes or Burrow?
Burrow. Like Burrow's like, I hate Burrow because he gets credit, right? Like he has done nothing apart from make one Super Bowl appearance and not win anything, and you don't get credit for not winning anything. Okay. It's not how that shit works. You don't get credit. Him and Lamar at the same stage, they got nothing. The only difference is Lamar has MVPs.
Yeah.
Burrow doesn't, but somehow he's better than Lamar. Justin Herbert, nothing. Has nothing. No MVPs, not even does he even have a playoff win?
No. He's only missed playoffs once.
No, but he's better than Lamar, according to multiple people. So I hate this thing. Listen, I don't like it. And they already said CJ Stroud's better than Lamar. The same thing. Like, okay, all right. Let's see how CJ performs with Stephon Diggs and them boys. Let's see what excuses he'll have.
Listen, bro, CJ ain't doing shit. Once you hang out with the Kardashians, it's over for you.
Yeah, it's over, bro. They're like a covenant or some shit, bro. They bring bad luck to whoever.
They're witches. I've been trying to listen. Y'all can sit here and call me conspiracy theorist, call me crazy. We all have to agree. Them hoes is witches. Tristan Thompson, this dude, bro. My boy just sent me a clip about what's his asshole's name? Ben Simmons. He was getting compared to LeBron, averaging 25 points a game as a rookie. He got with them hoes. Look what happened to his career. Devin Booker. See, bro. Remember when the Drake thing happened with CP3?
Yeah.
He came out and said he was fucking the Kardashians, and then got smoked by Luke. Like, it's not like, come on, bro. It's not a coincidence.
Nah, bro. I mean, listen. When I see an athlete around the Kardashians, I already know their priorities are not where they should be. You feel me? Like, I thought CJ Stroud was going to be this great thing. When I see that every time I see the Kardashians somewhere, he's around there, right? I already know this nigga's priorities are not straight. Like, I seen CJ on podcasts. I seen CJ on these weird parties. Who knows what they do at those fucking parties, by the way? All right.
I don't know what to do with their parties, man. Come on.
Like you saw Meek Mill jumping like a bunny.
Yeah, you sent it in the Discord.
Like, who? You're dancing like who? First of all, everyone's rich. Why are y'all betting bunny hops? Like, that's just embarrassment. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So you're at these weird parties. You're at these podcasts with Micah Parsons. I don't have good vibes with CJ anymore. I just don't. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
After I found out he was hanging out with the Kardashians, I've been off his bandwagon.
No, and I'm not saying he's a bad person or anything. I just don't. I don't think his priorities are where they should be. That's all I have to say with him.
Person, you can't sit here and claim to be about. This is why I don't believe athletes when they talk about God. You know, unless you can't sit here and be like, "Oh, I'm about God," but then you're hanging out with witches like the Kardashians.
No, yeah, that's that's what I said. It's the whole Jesus shit, and then you don't, and then you do, and then you hang out with who? Travis Scott?
Yeah, like, I didn't even know that. Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, we all know we all saw the Travis Scott concerts. We all know the demonic what's it called, symbolism in his concerts. So this is who you associate with? Nah, fuck that.
It's beyond fucking ridiculous. But speaking of rappers, you know, what's your because we're kind of done. Well, we're gonna talk about one more thing, but what's your thoughts on the Not Like Us a music video, CEO? What's good, Kaiju?
No, yeah. Wait, what? What did Brandon Menders said?
Stroud is definitely about God, but some of these athletes fake it to look good for the media, bro. I'm sorry, bro. CJ.
I mean, I think you described CJ. You said he's about God. Listen. First of all, I don't know. I can't judge who's about what. That's not my place.
We don't know. That's why I say don't take these athletes seriously. But
no,
bro, go ahead.
But actions speak louder than the words. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, you're hanging out with the Kardashians, Amber Rose, and Travis Scott. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Like you went to a whiteout party, right? He's Mr. Jesus. Like, you're hanging out with all the celebrities that we saw at that party are like big time Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
Like, those people hate your religion. That's one. Yeah. Second, those people are either atheists, or if they believe in God, they believe in some kind of pagan bullshit. That's two. Three, like
maybe CJ do too.
Who?
Maybe CJ does too.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, just don't come to me with the Jesus bullshit. Again, like I don't care if he's like I said, I'm not religious, so when I say Jesus is not like I'm a Christian or anything, right? But all I'm saying is don't be hypocritical. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite. That's all I'm saying. Don't be a fucking hypocrite. And don't tell me shit that's not true. That's all I'm saying.
He's been doing this since Ohio State, so that means he's been faking it. Well, random editor, stop acting like you know the guy. But speaking of, I'm sick of Not Like Us. Drake made Kendrick Lamar relevant again. That's not Drake's fault. I mean, I do like the song, but it's been so
I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Listen, we're not saying it's bad, right? Because first of all, here's the thing when it comes to that feud. I'm a third party. I'm not particularly fond of Drake or Kendrick.
Yeah. So
we're not fanboys, all right? My only thing is I gauge how annoying the fanboys are. The Kendrick fanboys are super annoying. Like I mean, like first of all, what I don't like about Kendrick is his savior complex, right? And again, we go with the Jesus bullshit, and he has a crown, like the Jesus crown on his head. Remember that thing he had on his head? And then like people defend. This is why I don't believe in religion, by the way. But here's the thing with Kendrick Lamar. Yes, I don't think he's getting all this notoriety because he beefed with Drake. Let's not get that twisted. All right, this is why he's getting that notoriety. Two, what pisses me off about K-Dot fanboys is the fact that they run around with pedo allegations having zero proof. That pisses me off.
Well, hold on. So let me see. It's Not Like Us about him being half black, half white, or him being a pedophile?
Him being a pedophile.
Okay.
So my only thing is that's like, yeah, okay. If you want to talk about him being a black, white, whatever, and you want to make fun of it, I don't really care. I don't think Drake probably cares in the end either. But my only thing is,
I know Kendrick's wife doesn't.
Yeah, my only thing is, why are you going around with Pete? This is like, I critically think. I assume you try to critically think, RJ, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, if you give me a pedo allegation, I'm not going to believe it because Kendrick said it. Like, who the fuck is Kendrick for me to believe what he's saying that comes out his mouth? He's beefing with another man, so obviously he has all the incentive to literally defame him. So my thing is, what? Like, I'm open to where's the evidence? No evidence has been provided, and if anyone wanted to really fuck with Drake, they could even fake allegations, and not even fake allegations came out. So my only thing is, K-Dot fanboys run with this pedo shit. And that just pisses me off because it's low IQ. Like, you're going around.
Most kids say he put a 14-year-old on stage of one of his concerts.
That's not pedophilia.
And he said he thinks he kissed her. Well, also, is there proof?
Yeah, like my thing is, I haven't seen any proof, right? At least mainstream, because I would feel like, right? Yeah. I would feel like I'm not questioning that these celebrities aren't like evil, right? That's not what I'm questioning. Yeah. My thing is, can we get some concrete evidence? Can we get some like can we get testimony from the people he sexually abused? Like,
here's my thing though, Kendrick. How long did you know this? You just figured this out.
Yeah, RJ, that's another thing, right? You're right.
Like, that's not, like, no one's talking about like CEO. He started quote beefing with him when they were talking about the big three. So you found this out when he called you out or whatever the case would be. How long did you know this, Mr. Oh, I'm about the right thing.
Right. He's about, yeah. And that's a good point. So it's only good, like, okay, you're right. So if Kendrick knew this information of him being a pedo, right?
Yeah.
If he knew this information, it only became an issue when he beefed with him.
Yeah.
What kind of nonsense, like, what kind of fucking nonsense is that? And by the way, again, I don't see any proof.
Well, Master J said, just like Cole rating with the EDP shit, it turned out to be true. That's two different things, bro.
No, that is two different things. And didn't the fat boy provide evidence or something?
Yeah.
Like the allegation, there's no text messages, there's no leaks, there's no allegations, there's nothing, just Kendrick's word. That's my thing. Kendrick is nothing to me. Okay, like,
well, I guess there's videos of out here of him pulling a girl on stage.
That's not pedophilia. I'm sorry, that's not. Like, what do you mean pulling a girl? Like he's fucking her on stage?
I have no idea. And can I just say something too? Kendrick, listen, I'm gonna just say something. And listen, I'll be the first one to tell you, I love the fact Drake's getting shitted on.
Absolutely.
Listen, as someone who's been shitting on Drake for 10 fucking years, ever since Hotline Bling came out, I'm kind of glad he's getting shit on. So
he kind of deserves it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he does.
Fuck Drake.
No.
But at the same time, I just want to say this: don't hype up Kendrick because and CEO will probably agree with me on this. Kendrick has skeletons in his closet too, so let's not act like Kendrick's the moral compass here.
No, and that's the thing, RJ. Right? I don't want people to think that my criticisms, and I'm not even coming at Kendrick, I'm coming at the fanboys. I don't want people to think that my critiquing or critical thinking is me supporting Drake. I don't like Drake personally. Like I do like some of his music, right? But the same thing, I like some of Kendrick's music too. So it's not either or, right? We're not fanboys. My only issue is when fans take the word of celebrities as truth. Like that pisses me off because I'm like, you can't critically think. Like if somebody tells me, oh, he's a PDF file, oh, he's a this or that, I'm like, okay, can you show me some proof? Can you see, like, is that automatically asking for proof is dick riding? Automatically asking for critically thinking is being pro Drake, and that's not the case whatsoever at all. Like Kendrick, here's my problem with Kendrick, right? He wants to be the moral authority. He wants to be the voice of the culture, right? He wants to be the hero of the ghettos or whatever the fuck. like he's wearing a crown of Jesus, the Jesus crown. What do you think that means? Like he has some kind of savior complex. And I know his fanboys are going to run here to talk about, oh no, that just means that he's taking on the burdens. Yeah, he has a savior complex. Let's be honest. And
that's a sin, by the way. Too.
Yeah, he has a savior complex. And Mr. Jesus was in his Not Like Us video, crip walking with his kids. Is that Jesus? Crip walking with kids in your video? That's very moral authority. Like, come on, bro.
And also, kid, I seen the video. I just watched it. So I guess Drake put up a 17-year-old and he like kissed her on her hand and on her forehead or whatever the case may be at a concert. So, I mean, it is creepy, but I seen The Rock kiss a 16-year-old on WWE. So, listen, not saying it's right, but
no, we're not saying it's right. I'm just saying, can we get some legit, like some Can we hear some testimony from the victims, like something?
And by the way, okay. Let's see, maybe we're missing. They're missing the points because you guys are peasants. Drake's a pedophile. Why did it take Kendrick beefing with him to expose that? That's our fucking problem. If you found out someone was a pedophile, are you gonna wait until you have a problem with them to say something? Or are you gonna go right to the fucking police and expose it immediately? No questions. If you actually have concrete evidence, this guy is fucking 5-year-olds. Are you gonna wait? But oh yeah, I can't wait for him to beef. I can't wait for us to beef. Or are you gonna be like, no, fuck this nigga. I don't give a fuck.
No, it's just he this is what we're going to. It's he beefed with Drake. He doesn't like Drake, right? Yeah. All of a sudden, the same year he's putting out an album, it's become an issue. Like that. And then people. This is what I'm saying. Y'all critically think. You know what's the good thing about not worshiping celebrities is I don't take their word for shit.
Yeah, facts.
I just critically think, and I think you're the same way. You don't really worship celebrities.
No, I don't do it at all. I only worship the Most High.
Right. So, and some of you peasants in the comments need to stop worshiping celebrities because some of you do that shit. So,
like, bro, I think Drake and Kendrick are both weirdos. It's just it's just crazy to me how Drake was this idol. He was like just a year ago. I was getting shit on for shitting on Drake. Now it's cool to do it. Well, it's like, motherfucker, I've been doing this for 9 fucking years. What's my fucking credit?
Yeah, that's right. Fuck? Yeah, that
and
is true.
At least my evidence is real. His music's been garbage since 2015. Like, come on, bro.
Which is a fact.
What is we talking about, bro? And listen, once again, I can't. Like, I hate the fact that it's Kendrick doing it because I just can't stand Kendrick. I never liked his fanboys. Kendrick, good. He's good, talented, but I don't see the hype with him. Like, and see, yo, isn't this his MO? He'll put out a good song, let it be overplayed, then come out with the music video when everybody's sick and tired of it.
Yeah, I mean, he's not like, he's a different, like, Drake will come out with a new song every other week, whereas Kendrick milks the shit out of his singles and albums. Like, he's known to do that shit. So he's out here like, not, all right, can you create something new? Like this is my listen. I don't even hate like that's. I don't even have a problem with him milking shit. My only thing is stop looking at him like a more authority, because he's not. He doesn't speak. No. He doesn't speak for black people. He doesn't speak for anybody but himself. And he needs to stop pretending like he's some kind of savant or some shit. All right, he's not a savant, bro. He's a good rapper from the West Coast. That's about it.
And can I just say something too? Isn't this the same guy who's dating a mixed girl? And also, I'm pretty sure he don't live in the hood. He lives in a gated white community.
No, yes, he does. He lives in a gated white. They pretend to be hood. They pretend to be for the people. They'll take videos of themselves in the hood and then go right back into their $500,000 car and drive all the way to Beverly Hills.
Facts. Shout out to Jordan Francis. You deserve credit, RJ, by destroying Drake. Good job. Awesome kick. God's plan. First of all, Drake doesn't believe in God. He's a filthy Jew. That's number one.
Well, we like God. Jews around here, right?
Oh, my bad.
RJ's a Jew, by the way.
CEO's the Jew here. What was I about to say? Yeah, I was about to say God's plan was beyond garbage. Is that the whole Kiki? Do you love me? That song was beyond horrible, and it sucked that people made me. That song is garbage.
I mean,
it goes that whole album.
Yeah, listen. Listen. You've been hating on Drake since I known you, so it's definitely not a new thing.
Yeah, I used to like Drake back in the day was good. Like when he made hot, like bro, listen to that song. He's literally talking about how he misses some girl talking to him on the phone. Like, and people are like, bro, this shit hangs. I'm like, no, it's not. It sucks.
Came
out with that shit. What?
No, go ahead.
And then he came out with that shitty ass song, him and Rihanna, who also sucks. What's that song called? Work. That song was garbage. It had to feature Drake. Then he came out with God's Plan. That fucking sucked. Then he came out with what's the fucking 2018 one with all the pregnant emoji bitches on it? That shit sucked.
Yeah, that shit was yeah.
Then he took a hiatus, and then he came back with 21 Savage talking about 21. Can you do something for me? And then now this shit. It's beyond fucking horrible.
But yeah, that was real bad. I'm like, hey, God's plan. I'm like, it was God's plan for you to knock up 20 different bitches. That was God's plan. Like, listen. Yeah, well, you've been a Drake hater for the longest. So, but you also agree that just the fanboys of Kendrick are disgusting. Like,
they suck. They're so bad. Kendrick is not. He's the reason why I don't like Kendrick is because I don't know Kendrick personally. I just get this vibe that he thinks he's just smarter than what he is. I hate that. I hate people who think they're the smartest person in the room and they're the most dumbest. I've never heard Kendrick say one smart thing throughout his whole, whether it's podcasts, interviews, songs. I never heard him say anything. This dude literally has a fucking song arguing with a bitch.
Like, yeah, I agree with you. Here's the thing: like when people hear, and this is what's wrong, and I think is wrong with a lot of people within the black community, if we're being honest, right? When he said this about Drake, first of all, clowning him for being light skinned is stupid. Like, and having a light skinned wife is stupid. Okay,
facts. I did not know that.
But not only that, it's calling him a colonizer. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's the dumbest shit I've heard. And then you'll hear the hood people say, "Oh my God, that's a bar." Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, he called him a colonizer because he's white.
He called him a colonizer because he does features with other artists. That's basically like he says, because he does features with black artists like Future and all these people. He's like, oh, you're a colonizer. And yeah, because he's half white. And some people wouldn't.
Doesn't Kendrick do features too?
Yeah, he does. He does features. I think he did one with he does features with a lot of white people. All right. So this is the hypocrisy. This is the hypocrisy that I'm talking about. And then people are like, oh my God, that's, you know what? Drake is a colonizer. I'm like, no, he's not. He's a goofy Canadian. What are you talking about? Like, this is, whatever.
I'm sorry. I can't get over the fact that this dude is another woke, like he's another woke pro-black, but he has a fucking mixed race wife. And I'm sorry, that bitch, Drake looks more, let me look up his wife real quick. I want to show y'all what this bitch looks like. What's her name, CEO? If you remember.
Nah, just put Whitney. Yeah, Whitney.
Kendrick's wife. Whitney, yeah, Whitney. Look at this bitch. Hold on. If she looks like somebody, I cannot put my fucking finger on it, but she dead looks like somebody. Like, look at her. She looks white.
Or at least extremely light skin.
Bro, look at her. First of all, Kendrick, you could do way better, bro. I'm sorry. You could do way better. Bro, look at her. She's taller than him, too.
Yeah, she is taller. I mean, Kendrick's a midget, so that's not really hard to do. But
this is his queen scene.
Okay, but that's why in the song Drake said something about your mixed queen or something like that. And listen, like you're shitting on mixed people, right?
Yeah.
You're shitting because that's what it is. That's really what it is. You're shitting on me, but can we DNA test your wife and see what the fuck she has? Because I can guarantee you it's at least 40% white. At least. Because she's just as white as Drake, if not whiter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
So
hold on, let me look up her parents. I gotta see this because I do not believe this bitch is black. I'm sorry. Bro, see, look at it. Hold on. Maybe is this just the cam? Yeah, it's just the camera. Never mind. I was about to show this picture. But let me look up something real quick. Whitney Kendrick. I'm assuming her name is.
Yeah.
Whitney Kendrick. Parents.
No, I think Whitney Lamar. I don't know his real name.
Oh, my bad. I don't know why. Well, hold on. It still popped up anyway. So, no one gives a fuck about this bitch. Doesn't even. All right, I'm looking up her childhood. She's an American license or whatever. A native of California. No one gives a fuck. Doesn't say anything about her parents. To an African American father and a biracial mother growing up. They don't even say what her parents' names are.
Yeah, she's not famous enough, I guess. I don't know.
This is kind of giving me Colin Kaepernick vibes, where we're supposed to take their word for it.
She's black because she's with Kendrick, and that's how people view it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, bro. Listen, Kendrick and fucking Drake. You just take the two most rappers I fucking hated for the last decade and put them together. And it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and the fact that you got clowns putting him as Kendrick as top 5 rappers pisses me the fuck off.
I mean, listen, when it comes to music or like something like that, I really don't give a fuck because it's all about subjectiveness. But it's just like, my gosh, bro, fucking Kendrick sucks. And so does Drake.
Well, their personalities suck. So I'll say that.
Drake's been trash for 9 years, and Kendrick's had a few good songs here and there. That's it.
Yeah.
Wasn't Kendrick like getting shit on like just a year or two ago? Like people are like, why is he at the Super Bowl? He's not that good. Like, it's crazy how like the public conception is just so fucking retarded.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that is true. But I think that's why people don't take fans seriously anymore because they shift on a dime. To be honest with you, so it's like
Kendrick isn't that bad. I'm not saying Kendrick like he's not as good as people make him out to see. Oscar, what did you change? Oh, Oscar J's. This is actually a dope ass picture, Oscar. I ain't gonna cap. She's an MK Ultra sex kid, and I agree. TOP, but CEO will call me a conspiracy theorist if I say anybody's MK Ultra. You feel me?
Whoa. Who's the MK Ultra? What?
Sex Kin, his wife, and probably Kendrick himself, and Drake too.
Yeah. Or just a conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying?
And also, Rick Ross, can you please shut the fuck up, bro?
Oh yeah,
ain't nobody gives a fuck about you either, bro.
Oh yeah,
you got jumped by a bunch of Canadians, nigga. You were walking out, bro.
Yeah. After, I think Joe Rogan did somebody with the real Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Well, basically, they call him Officer Ricky now, apparently, because he copped the whole image of some person in prison and pretended to be like hard and shit, and he's actually a parole officer. So Rick Ross lost. Like, Rick Ross needs to shut the fuck up. His music is, one, irrelevant, and two, no one cares what Officer Ricky has to say. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Rick Ross, bro. First of all, bro, I kind of like Rick Ross's music, but it's back in the early 2010s. Like, Rick Ross, bro, what do you have to do with anything about this, bro? You got jumped by nigga. This is how fucking smart this fat piece of shit is. You go to Canada and try to play They Not Like Us and expect niggas not to do shit about it. And not only you got your ass whooped, your whole security fucking team got their ass whooped, my nigga.
Yeah, they got knocked out. The security team got knocked out. He got away.
Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, nigga, like, bro, Rick Ross, like, shut the fuck up. Like, ain't nobody. I didn't even know these niggas was beefing with each other. That's how irrelevant I am to because I really don't listen to rap as much as I do now. What
do you listen to?
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really listen to music. If you see me with my AirPods, well, obviously you don't see. You see me with my AirPods in, I'm either listening to something sports wise, or I'll just keep it real with you. I have my AirPods in so people don't bother me.
You're a very weird man, RJ.
No, listen, man. Because this rap music is just so, praying, getting close to the most. I don't really laugh. Rap music is just not it.
Yeah, what you're trying to say is, rap music is ungodly and degenerate. Let's just be honest.
It is.
And I can't deny that rap music, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna be on, even though I do enjoy it, right? I'm not gonna be hypocritical. I actually listen. RJ knows, right? I did rap content and stopped because I hated I did. Remember, I did rap content. Yeah. I stopped doing that because I hated the stupidity of the community. I hated the stupidity of the rappers. I hated the stupidity of everything. If we're being honest, if you listen to the lyrics and because we all get like in a trance with the beat. Sometimes the beat is so good that we forget. You'll hear murder, you'll hear drugs, degeneracy, ungodliness. It's degenerate. Yeah. I mean, just keep it a buck. I can't even lie about that.
It's like, I can't. It's like, listen, if you want to listen to it, that's cool, that's fine. And once again, I'm not insecure. Oh, you don't listen to it, you're not black. It's like, oh, okay, I don't care. Who cares, bro? You go listen to Sexy Red and Travis Scott.
Nah, I mean, it's Sexy Red is, oh my God. The fact that she can be successful just blows my mind.
Like, it's just, man. And this is where I kind of agree with like Kwame and Jason Whitlock, where they get criticized for taking a dump all over rap music. But listen to what they're saying, and then listen to, bro, you have kids singing this stuff, but they're the bad guys. They're not black. It's like, okay, I don't want my daughter singing. If you're a father, you say, I don't want my daughter listening to Sexy Red. You're the bad guy. You're not black.
Right. You don't want to hear your daughter saying my coochie is pink and my butthole is brown. Yeah.
I'm the bad guy. I don't want my if I'm some father in the black community, I don't want my son listening to I don't know, NBA YoungBoy talk about he just smoked 3 dudes.
Yeah.
I'm the bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
Like, come on, bro. What the fuck are we doing here, bro? I stick to listening to jazz and instrumental music. Listen to eBay KJ. What? Awesome Kid, bro. I'm not listening. And by the way, listen, all rappers have been unholy and degenerates, but the new rappers now, I'm not saying they're just as bad, but like they're just flat out. Oh my gosh, whatever.
No, the new ones are worse. You just have to say it. They're worse.
Well, I think from like Tupac and now they all been satanic, but it's just like
but it's different levels. It's different levels though.
They're more just overt about it because it's
exactly
overt about worshiping it. So, but when it comes to Kendrick and Drake, they're both clowns. When it comes to Rick Ross, he's a bigger clown. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, J. Cole. You know, I'll give J. Cole credit. He's kind of irrelevant now. He came out with a song that everybody loves, and you know, he's probably the smart one out of everybody.
I will give J. Cole credit for you know, because Kendrick tries to be a conscious rapper, right?
Yeah.
And tries to be, you know, all, you know, moral authority, and he doesn't practice it. He just shits on people just like Drake.
Facts.
So at least with J. Cole, he actually practiced what he was talking about. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave. You know, so I gotta give him credit. At least he's practicing what the fuck he's talking about.
And by the way, can I just ask, I know Drake had a father. Did Rick Ross, J. Cole, or Kendrick grow up with a father figure in their household?
I have no idea, but I don't know if Kendrick has a dad. I don't know.
I know Drake did, or I mean,
he does. He kind of did.
Yeah, he knows his dad at least. I don't know about Kendrick and all them.
I mean, I mean, listen, not all fathers are good fathers. That's because some of them are gang related.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
you know, even though J. Cole started, he ran like a bitch. How'd you, bro?
No, it's just at some point, right? At some point, the more you think about it, some things aren't worth fighting for.
Yeah, that's all I'm about to say. Like, bro, not every battle's worth fighting, bro.
No, and like what is Kendrick? Not Kendrick. What does J. Cole gain from what happened with Kendrick versus Drake? What does he gain from
Well, he gets called a colonizer because J. Cole's mixed race, right?
Yeah, so he's gonna clown him for being mixed.
He's gonna clown him for being mixed, and he's gonna get called a pedophile.
Bro. And people are so stupid that they don't ask for evidence. They just agree with what Kendrick says.
J. Cole's a pedophile. We can't listen to him.
Like, nah, bro. This is not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. And I'm gonna keep it real. Out of all the rappers, I like J. Cole the most. I like him better than Rick, Drake, and what's his name, Kendrick.
I mean, he's less trashy. I will say that.
I don't know. I like his beats. I like the fact that he doesn't have like a message, but like he kind of like he'll say something that's like actually it's not intended to be a bar, but it's supposed to be a bar type ish.
Yeah.
Like with J. Cole, it's kind of like he's just rapping just to rap. When it comes to fucking Kendrick and Drake, the rest of these fucking clowns, they fucking suck.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, they do suck, but I mean. Listen, bro. Society's just fucked. How long is this
beef gonna be going on for? Is it over now? Now that he dropped the shit, I'm assuming Drake ain't gonna say shit.
No, yeah, I think it's over now. Hopefully it doesn't reignite or some bullshit like that.
Because I know Drake. You know, I don't think Drake is gonna say anything. I mean, but Drake is the type of petty to fucking drop something.
He would, especially now that Kendrick's rubbing in the whole not like us bullshit and keep milking it. I could see him do something.
Yeah, it's
because because we all know Drake has a big ego. So obviously, if Kendrick keeps rubbing that shit in, I don't see it out of the realm of possibility that he just comes out with some shit and then we're back at it again.
Yeah, I don't. He might drop something on Kendrick's birthday or some shit like that.
And the whole Rick Ross shit really rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, why is this fat heifer in anything?
Like, when did they start beefing? Wasn't like Drake one of his big features back in the day? When did they start beefing?
I have no idea. And on top of that, aren't all of Rick Ross's hits with Drake on them?
Yeah, like when did this? Can someone enlighten me? Like, when did they start beefing with each other? I thought they was fucking cool.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Either Like, I don't know. Maybe Drake is a dick. Who knows? Which wouldn't surprise me, by the way.
Yeah, it would have shocked me, but at the same time, like, when did this shit start happening?
Like, I could imagine Drake being a dick, and then everyone's like, "Fuck this nigga," so I could see that. But
and now they're like, "Oh yes, Kendrick's taking a shit on him. Now I can," because they're too pussy to do it themselves.
Yeah, that is pussy. That is pussy behavior. Like, everyone was scared to come at Drake. Everyone was scared to come at him until Kendrick came at him. Then it was cool to do so. But beforehand, everyone was scared of him.
Yeah, man. It's like, I mean, I'll give Kendrick this. At least he actually went at Drake. So he didn't fucking wait until someone else did. So I'll give him that credit.
Yeah, for example, like all I learned was Future's a bitch, Metro's a bitch, Rick Ross is a bitch. Like, if you need another man, right, to handle your business, like to get in, you need him to get in a fight with the person you don't like in order you to do something. You're a bitch. I'm just keeping it real.
Hold on, when did Future and Drake start beefing?
I have no idea. That's why I said he's probably
like each other.
No, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he's an asshole because, like, you also gotta realize, like, why so many people dislike you. Like, there has to be some kind of reason, right?
Yeah, he might be an asshole.
Because think about it, right? Why are so many? Like, I also thought about that too. I'm like, why do so many people dislike you? Like, also, I'm not like, are you an asshole? At the same time, let's be honest. Sometimes people get petty and don't like that you're more successful than them, and they try to shit on you.
Yeah, I will say that because Drake. I mean, because Drake is. I wouldn't. I'll say Drake is more mainstream than all those guys, like worldwide wise.
I mean, he's like, in terms of modern, right? Like, if we're talking about modern, like he's the most successful out of anybody right now.
Yeah, when it comes to when he smokes Rick Ross and Future, he smokes. I mean, he low-key smokes Kendrick too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
no, I'm like, the fact that a lot of people, call Drake a ringtone rapper. I mean, my thing is the fact that he even competed with Kendrick, like that, and the fact that so many people had, like, if you notice, he was fighting multiple people at the same time.
Yeah,
multiple people at the same time. So my only thing is just I'm not saying, like, just give him his credit in that aspect and fight your own fights. Stop hopping on bandwagons. It's just lame.
Well, I'll say this: he was fighting Kendrick, and then everybody else. He was fighting the head of the snake because Kendrick was the one that started it. Kendrick was the one that wanted to smoke. Then Rick Ross was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my fat ass over here." Then Feature came out. Then Metro came out. So he just went after the head.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. He went after the head. But it was like everyone. To me, it seems like they coordinated an attack on this nigga.
It's all script. They're all MK Ultra. Remember BBL Drizzy? Was that Kendrick or was that Rick Ross that said that?
No, that was that was Rick Ross. That was Rick Ross who said that.
I don't know. And I was right about Drake. Drake ain't no pussy. Drake's a pussy. Stop it, bro.
No, I mean, Drake. All of these guys are pussies. Like,
you can whoop all these niggas' asses, bro.
I mean, probably not Kaiju, but we get the gist.
It's like, come on, bro. Kendrick's like 5'2", Drake is 6 foot. What's his ass? Rick Ross is fat. Future, it ain't about that life. And Metro's a bitch.
I mean, but RJ, what happened to the days where if you had a problem with somebody, right?
Yeah.
You used to scrap it out, right? Like, now they're just writing poems to each other.
Ha! Yeah, it's literally a fact. They're literally writing poems.
Like, just squash the beef.
BBL Drizzy?
I mean, no, yeah, that's remember. Yeah, did you see that Shaq picture that I put on Discord with him with Drake?
Oh yeah, where he's making out with Drake or whatever in a bikini. I'm like, that shit's he's like doing that to shit on Drake. But I'm like, bro, that makes you look gay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, no one looked at that and was like, oh damn, Shaq was cooking. Like, no, I'm like, everyone was like, I'm like, nigga, are you gay?
Oh, I was like, what? Nah, bro.
Yo, that shit, nah.
Oh man, See, man, listen. Fuck you, you fat, wanna be healthy, eat grain. Oh, dang, he's coming at you, Kaiju. I mean, not Kaiju, CEO.
Well, what do you say?
He says you eat great grains and want to be healthy, which I agree with. You should stop eating great grains.
The fuck you, you fat, want to be healthy, great grains. You know, well, the thing is, Kaiju, I didn't say anything that was incorrect. I mean, you said that you don't want to fight Michael. So what does that? So what does that tell me, right?
He doesn't want to fight Michael because he knows he will fucking kill him.
Kaiju isn't killing anything, bro. He's soft as shit.
He would beat the shit out of Michael. Come on, bro.
I don't know. Michael's crazy, so you can bite him and shit. You never know. Michael's the type that, like, Michael's dirty, bro. He would punch your balls and bite you. Come on.
But Kaiju will literally slam Michael on the ground. Stop.
I don't see it. Kaiju's a pussy. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't see it.
Fighting, CEO, my homeboy was telling me something. It's just a thought. I might start jujitsu.
I mean, very interesting of you, RJ. Is there a reason
why?
why?
CEO? You know why? You want to know why? He
Why?
brought up an amazing point. So he says, obviously everybody knows I'm 125. He says the people who are 125 in my class are 5'4" or below, which means I have a huge reach and height advantage. I'm fit. If I start training, he says I could literally be a champion if I really take it seriously. Because even if someone gets me in a lock, I have the reach and the height advantage over them. So I'm like, that is pretty interesting.
So you want to be a champion of fighting midgets?
I mean, hey, listen. Don't hate the fighter, bro. But I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I would, if I was you, I would do it only for like if it's a hobby, like fun, then sure, why not?
It depends how much. It's just the cost. I'm gonna keep it real.
No, I mean and plus you have to see if you like it or not.
Yeah, I mean they do have a free trial. I thought about it. I thought about it. I mean, I don't want to compete. There's a good way to stay in shape and stuff, but I mean, it's just.
I mean, like I said, you have to see if you like it. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Like we're not going to know unless you try.
It's a thought. It's a thought.
I mean, that way you can beat Brandon's ass. You know what I'm saying?
I could beat Brandon's ass now if I wanted to. Well, Brandon's not a real fighter.
I mean, yeah, I don't think so either.
Like, bro, I want to see that video of him and his friend, but he won't. Well, I guess his friend, who I know, but he doesn't want us to see it. So,
okay, because all right. I mean, very convenient, but I'll let it slide.
But he is supposed to be fighting somebody that he plays basketball with. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened between him and Lewis. I mean, I knew that shit was going to happen.
Yeah, that's just not happening. Yeah.
Like, so I know that shit was going to happen, but, I mean, it is what it is. I got to research. I got to reach too. I got some, Kaiju, you would beat the shit. I'm like, it's not even, CEO's just trolling.
Nah, man, come on, bro. Kaiju's a pussy. You know it. Like, can we stop pretending like Kaiju's not a pussy?
Kaiju will beat the shit out of Michael. Stop it, bro.
I mean, yeah, because Mike, I mean, I'm not saying he wouldn't because Michael, Michael's Michael. He's a pussy. But it's like you put two pussies together. What's going to happen? You feel me? Like, it's going to be that, it's going to be like two idiots trying to have sex. It doesn't work.
Oh, all right, you're going too far, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Michael versus Kaiju is a toss-up. No, bro. Y'all really think Michael's going to beat Kaiju in a fight?
No, I don't know, because Mike is that type of person that, like, if anyone steps up, he would run and call the police.
Ha! Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. That's not. Come on. All right, in a boxing match. Like, Kaiju's fucking up Michael. Like, take away the grappling and everything. Kaiju's fucking up Michael.
I can see that because, like I said, Michael doesn't seem like Michael. Because there's only two options for Michael. Either Michael's crazy or he's just a pussy, and I feel like pussy's probably the more realistic option.
Bro, he literally, CEO, he will literally be on stream. I'm gonna call out RJ and CEO. I'm gonna debate them and then come on here. I agree with you guys. I'm just happy to be here. Like, come on,
yeah, that's true. He does that all the time. I'm like,
can you imagine in real life?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. I can't dispute that fact.
Like, come on, man. And plus, I think Kaiju can fight. I think Kaiju can hold his own.
Okay, that's a little. I mean, depending on who we're talking about. I mean, if it's
Against
Michael, then absolutely. If it's someone,
I think Kaiju is like 5'10" and he's big. No diddy. He's like, he can beat up some niggas if he really wanted to.
I mean, I don't know. We're like I said, if we're talking about like some, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're not. I don't see that being Kaju's specialty.
I'm not saying Kaiju's like out here like fighting niggas all the time. I'm just saying like if we're talking about against Michael, like come on, bro. Anybody can beat up Michael, bro. Awesome kid who's 18 can beat up Michael. Come on, bro. Awesome kid will beat the shit out of Michael, bro. Come on, bro.
I mean, yeah, you got a point, but I also think he could beat Kaiju as well.
This is the gayest thing I ever seen. Nah, Michael finna fuck Kaiju up in bed. He should run. Master J, you are the biggest fucking thing ever. What a world. Why was he even typed that?
Oh my god, yo.
Jay, you gay. Yeah, I was gonna say, nigga, what? Yo, Awesome Kid has to be like Awesome Kid, like he's intentionally not funny. Like remember him and Brandon was going at it. He's like, Nick, you work at IHOP. Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
I love the fact how I can like literally say, "What's good, Josh Johnson? How you doing, bro? My bad, being late, chat." Josh Johnson don't even fucking matter, but I literally like say like Brandon works somewhere, and everybody just fucking believes it. Remember, he worked at Taco Bell, and then fucking now he works at IHOP.
Fucking Brandon.
Oh man, we're gonna have Brandon on soon. Isn't the UFC coming up soon?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Speaking of the UFC, Bobby Green's about to beat the shit out of Patty Faggy. You know what I'm saying?
All right, look, I don't know, RJ. Yeah, Patty's good on grappling, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Bobby Green, bro, do us all a favor, beat the shit out that nigga.
You don't like Patty, bro?
Patty's a fag.
Come on, Patty. Come on. You don't like that song?
Patty's gay.
Wait, you don't like him because of the haircut?
No, I don't like him at all. I don't like his aura. I don't like he's just a fat. He's good, but he's not all that.
No, I don't think he's. Yeah, I don't think he's all that. I think he hasn't fought in such a long time though. That's crazy.
I think was his last fight Ferguson.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But Ferguson worked at restaurant. Yeah, I just made up and said IHOP, but like Oscar, you roasted him for that, which was hilarious. Oscar, keep roasting him. The fuck you mean aura? Like yeah, he like his like okay. Kaiji, you don't watch UFC, so like Patty has like this whole aura of being like this cornball where like he'll go to shake the opponent's hand and he'll do like that slick back thing with his hair and then start doing this stupid dance throwing his hands up in the air. He'll teabag somebody after like knock him out, literally putting his ass in the guy's fucking face. Like that's something cool.
Yeah. No, I think. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you don't like his gimmick.
His gimmick is gay.
No, he kind of reminds me of that, like those British people. Like I mean, he is British, but it's like that stereotype. Like it's. I mean, listen. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. You know what I'm saying? And I think what's his name? Kaji meant like what's aura as in the word.
Oh, like
it's just swag. It's a new age word for swag.
Yeah. So basically, Rikishi, not Rikishi, just Bones over everybody. Yeah, Bones. John Jones is coming back November 9th, I think he said.
I mean, John, man, I just don't want him to fight Stipe. Like,
this is just a tune-up fight, and then he's gonna fight Pereira next.
Stipe, I mean, yeah, Stipe's washed. Fuck.
This is a tune-up fight, and let's be for real. Are we sure the fight's gonna happen? He was supposed to come back last November.
Yeah, I don't know why John Jones is so fucking inactive. Sometimes it's pissing me off.
Because he doesn't care. Like, no one can beat him. So,
I mean, he should retire. Fuck.
I mean, it's the same thing. Like Conor, like saying he's kind of not as popular wise, but he's in the same lane as Conor. Like Conor doesn't need to fight anymore. Like how the fuck? Like nigga, like I would be if I was Dana White. I'm so now. Granted, UFC fans liked it, but the casual fans who are all hyped to see Conor fight, You really think they went to? You really think they cared about UFC 303? See, we went through that whole card. It was a bunch
bad.
of bitches and mid-card fighters. The only thing saving that card was Chandler and fucking Conor. As soon as that shit was out, that whole card went to shit.
And also, who enjoys watching women fight?
I don't know.
Like, do you enjoy that shit?
I mean, my boy invites me over, so like when they're on, I watch. But it's like I don't give a fuck.
Like, I don't know. I never watched. Like, I don't really. The women's fight it's just seeing a bunch of women beat the shit out of each other. It's just not the vibe for me. I just don't. I don't know. I don't feel like it's a natural thing. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, when the women are on, I'm literally fucking on my phone anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is with that. Yeah, man. I mean, but I was actually kind of looking forward to that Chandler Conor fight because they've both been inactive. So,
I mean, now Chandler. I mean, Chandler. Like he's probably pissed as fuck. But I think they rescheduled it. Yeah.
For what date?
This year? Yeah, it's this year. They rescheduled it like 3 months from now or something.
So was it July? This happened in June. So July or September-ish?
September or November.
Well, we'll see. But speaking of that, rescheduling, you know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson and Jake Paul got rescheduled to November. So Jake Paul's fighting, I forgot who, Mike Perry.
Wait, hold up. Is that the fight that I got confused? Maybe it was the Tyson and Jake Paul. That was probably okay. So the Conor fight didn't get rescheduled, right?
No, I don't think it's happening.
Conor's a bitch, bro.
I don't know. And there's still no reason why, but Mike Tyson. So I don't know what happened. Mike Tyson's having some problems or whatever. So Paul's fighting Mike Perry July 20th, which I guess they got their money, but Netflix is probably pissed because they're fucking
okay. So wait, two days ago he said, when was Conor supposed to fight? 300? No, 302.
303. Oh no, 303. I think.
Okay, so what's his name? Dana said that he's expected to come back 309.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's a long time, right?
Is that going into next year?
UFC 309. Let me see. UFC 309. UFC 309.
Late this year.
UFC 309 will be at Madison Square Garden. Bo Nickal's going to fight. That's interesting, but I want to see exactly. Oh, November 9th. Yeah, so
so that's the John Jones one. Okay, never mind. So late this year.
Hey, maybe that's a better card now.
I know this. So you're going to get John Jones and Conor on the same card. So, that's going to be a big payday for Dana. So, and Madison Square Garden too.
Yeah, that's true. And Matt, yeah, that's right.
So I'll give Dana credit. He's a good businessman. I'll give him that much credit.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Dana's not woke, so I got like good.
Speaking of that, the last topic I want to talk about, since we got Jordan Francis in here, can we finally admit the Clippers was a failure, CEO? That whole experiment is beyond a fucking failure.
Absolutely. It's not even close. It's not even close.
Bro, you remember when niggas was talking about, kids growing up in LA, they're going to be Clipper fans instead of Laker fans. Yeah, let's see how that fucking worked out.
No. Yeah, that was a monumental. No. I mean, come on, RJ.
Bro, I remember the fucking hype of Kawhi and Paul George going to the Clippers. They said that was Jordan and Pippen. These niggas ain't even make one fucking finals.
I mean, listen, Kawhi's a disgrace if I was a Clippers fan to me.
Kawhi should have stayed in Toronto. Paul George, we all know, is a choker. And then you add on Russ and James Harden, and you still couldn't do shit.
Nah, come on, bro.
Yo, bro, I can't believe these niggas literally have 4 Hall of Famers on their team and ain't do shit.
Not a damn thing.
That is beyond fucking ridiculous. You have 2 MVPs on that team, a Defensive Player of the Year and a Finals MVP on that team, and an MVP contender in Paul George, and you ain't make it to 1 Finals?
Out one.
You know what I'm saying? And sorry, Jordan Francis, I know you're a Clippers fan, but yeah, it's a big. And I wonder what now they don't get. So it's gonna be Kawhi. Russ is leaving. James Harden resigns, so it's gonna be Kawhi and James Harden running the show.
Yeah.
And not only that, CEO. You know what the biggest disgrace is? SGA went to OKC and is about to build a dynasty there, and that's who they traded for fucking Paul George, who's with the fucking Sixers right now.
No. Yeah, that's no.
Oh yeah, I forgot Josh Johnson's a Clipper fan. Yeah, I'm done with the Clippers. After that first round loss, I'm pulling an RJ and jumping ship. Well, I mean, Josh Johnson, your other team is the Bulls, who ain't doing shit either, bro. So.
Oh, speaking of the Bulls, that clown Michael left the Bulls just to slurp up Angel Reese. The fuck? I mean, who does that shit?
Well, I mean, Angel Reese, I'll slip her up, not for basketball, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. She's not that attractive. Come on.
Bro, listen, bro. See, have you seen the WNBA?
Yeah, but there's average women that look better than Angel Reese.
I'm not saying Angel Reese is good looking. I like her.
Hey, comment section. Do you like Angel Reese physically?
I know also kids on my side. You know what I'm saying? And Josh Johnson.
Well, we'll see. Let's see who likes Angel Reese physically.
Now, granted, she's 6'3", so she's too tall for me. So.
But you don't like tall women?
No. I mean, who would you date a 6'3" girl?
So my height?
Yeah. Or 6'5", 6'6".
No, because then your bones are too long and they look weird.
Yeah. Thank you, Josh Johnson. Angel Reese is bad. Thank you, people. Thank you.
Whoa, hold up. Awesome Kid is disqualified because he thinks Sexy Red looks good. So let's get that out the way.
Kaji, you don't like Angel Reese, bro? Thank you, Jordan Francis. Jordan Francis with me.
Kaiju said Sid from Ice Age. Hey, where's Random Editor? Random Editor, where are you at? Well, what's your opinion on this? Because there's no way. Yeah, there you go. Hey, he likes the Sexy Red. Fuck out of here, bro.
Listen. Well, you see, you got to admit, Angel Reese looks way better than Sexy Red.
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, because she give that, yeah, of course, but it's not saying much.
Listen, bro. We're gonna stop this. Angel Reese is sexy. I don't give a fuck.
No. Sexy is too strong of a word. She's not no sexy. Angel Reese looks like Jar Jar Binks.
Bro, y'all. It's just Kaiju. Everybody else in the chat likes her, so.
Well, Awesome Kid doesn't count. We already discussed this.
Okay. I got Josh Johnson and Jordan Francis, who are credible.
Well, Josh is shaky.
Bro, my comment got removed. I said she looks like she was hit with a golf club upside the head. Josh Johnson doesn't like black women. You know what I'm saying? He's white, so he don't count.
Wait, you mean Random Editor?
Random Editor. Yeah, Random Editor.
Hey, yo, Random Editor, do you like any black women? Man, be honest.
Yeah, be honest, bro. Aren't you in the Taylor Swift lane? So
no, he doesn't like Taylor Swift. I don't find her attractive either.
Kaiju doesn't count.
No, I'm not.
Kaiju, what celebrities do you find attractive? Nigga likes anime girls. Yo, also kid.
I mean, listen, Kaiju. He, apart from cartoons, he hasn't shown us any unattractive woman he likes.
CEO is a cuck. Well, I agree with that, Brandon.
Now, Brandon ask Brandon if he finds her attractive.
Brandon, do you find Angel Reese attractive? Mike's just doing. Why are you bringing up Mike? Mike's just doing. Oh, because we're talking about Angel Reese. Because he says he don't look at blacks. I don't know why Mike's making Chicago Sky videos.
I think he got good views on it. Now he can't stop. That's what I think.
Mate, but it's the shorts. It's not like his actual videos.
No, not his actual videos. But I think Mike doesn't understand the difference between what's popular on shorts and long form content.
Angel Reese got a nice body. Someone fucked her face up at birth. Okay, her face is not the. Okay, her face is not.
Okay. See, that's what we're talking about. If you want to talk
Okay,
about.
okay, come on. Okay, come on. Her face is not the best, but it's not the worst.
I mean,
bro.
No, it's not the worst, but it's not like conventionally attractive.
Okay, fine. Her body is like an 8. Her face is like a 5. So that balances out.
I mean, some people would argue it's worse than 5.
Okay, fine. Her face is a 3.5. But that body, I don't think her face is that bad.
No, it's not. It's not bad. I don't think. You know what? Honestly, RJ, I don't think it's. Maybe it's her attitude that makes her less attractive. Maybe it's that.
She's ghetto shit. But I'm just
maybe it's that. Maybe because you know how if you meet have you ever met a girl where you're like, she's not that attractive, but then she was like, you loved her personality, and then she was more attractive.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying about that. Yeah, her basically her saying she's not jealous of Caitlin Clark, even though we could clearly tell she's jealous of Caitlin Clark. Yeah, I get it. You know, she's a little hood booger. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about her just physically.
No, I mean, yeah, it's just I don't think she's ugly. If that's what you're telling me, I don't think she's ugly. I just don't.
Oh, hold on. How'd you get Ariana Grande, Jamie Lee, Jamie Lynn Sigler, Jenny Ortega?
I have no idea who that is.
Well, Ariana Grande.
I mean, her face isn't bad.
Jenny Ortega. I mean,
I don't know who that is.
Kaji, do you like white girls? I mean, I'm not criticizing if you do, but do you like white girls for the most part?
Or did Random Editor answer a question yet?
What did he say? What did you ask him? I honestly forgot.
Well, we asked him if he liked any black woman.
No, he says he likes Latino girls.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
that's what I'm kind of leading into too. I like the Spanish girls, CEO, and that includes Puerto Rican CEO. CEO, you're gonna stop disrespecting Puerto Ricans. You feel me?
Puerto Rico's overrated, bro. You can't not.
I didn't say Puerto. I said Puerto Ricans. All right, you're gonna start respecting.
No. Puerto Ricans are vastly overrated. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the only reason people talk about them is because they're the United States side chick. That's about it. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite woman is someone like, oh my gosh, here we go. Brandon, bro. Brandon is fucking, this nigga's funny as hell. Brandon says his favorite women are like Whoopi and the rest of the lovely women on The View. I'm okay with the snow bunnies, especially when they're blonde. Oh, so Kaiji, would you like the Hawk 2 girl, bro?
Oh my god, I didn't think I'm so done with that shit. I'm so done with that shit. Like I don't find that funny. Like I just Hawk 2.
I just find it funny. Everybody finds it funny.
No, I mean it's just like, I don't have any problem with her. It's just I just don't know how that's funny. Like Hawk 2 spit on that thing. That's funny. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean.
Well, Brandon says she could get it though. Brandon, you better chill out, bro. You married.
But who can get it?
The Hawk 2 girl.
Oh, aren't you married? Isn't he married?
Hey man, we not no snitches over here. Brandon, listen, we are the Unfiltered Sports Podcast, and Brandon is our bodyguard. You know what I'm saying?
Brandon's too short to be our bodyguard, bro. What the fuck?
Brandon is a savage, bro. He said it himself on stream. If someone points a gun at us, he's running towards them, CEO.
I highly doubt that.
You know what I'm saying, bro? He's gonna be better than Rick Ross's bodyguards in Canada. By the way, Colombia whooped Panama's ass in the Copa America 5.
Okay, yeah, and do you think we care about soccer? Because we don't.
Well, are you talking about us or are you talking about Panama?
No, I mean, do you care about soccer results, RJ?
Absolutely not.
All right, then.
I don't even know what is going on. Is it the Olympic? What the fuck is going on with soccer?
I don't even know what the Copa America, the American Cup. I didn't even know that existed. So until recently.
And by the way, isn't it one of the Olympics? Oh, yeah, the Olympics are going on right now, and no one gives a shit.
Wait, what?
And also, can I just say something too? I'm sorry. If you are an American player in the NBA, you either play for America or you don't come into my fucking league. The simple fact Giannis is playing for Greece, lukadoncic is playing for Slovenia, wherever the fuck he's from. You got fucking Rick, what's his asshole's name from the Timberwolves? Gobert and Wembanyama playing for. This is a disgrace.
Because the NBA wants to be an international league, so they want to promote other countries.
That's bullshit. That's some bullshit, bro. You take my money, you play for my team. The simple fact we have to drag Steph Curry, LeBron, and KD, and all the rest of these guys who are going to be out of the league in the next 5 years, and then we're going to have, besides maybe Ant, we're going to have like Ja and all these other guys. Like, this is beyond bullshit. Nah, bro. Fuck that shit.
I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with you on that, but it's just...
Don't, nigga, bro, because let's be for real. If it wasn't for America, if it wasn't for the NBA, would these niggas be relevant?
No,
would
they
Luka
wouldn't.
And fucking Gobert be relevant if it wasn't for the NBA?
No, they wouldn't, but they don't have allegiance to the United States because the NBA doesn't.
Yes, they do. It's called the NBA.
No, the NBA. No, the players don't have allegiance to the NBA, right? I mean, to the USA, right? Because they're not forced to do that. I mean, like the NBA is very international, so they view themselves as an international organization.
Bro, nah, bro. If Hakeem Olajuwon and all these other niggas could play for the Olympic team back in the day, so can these niggas. Fuck that shit.
Like just look at Jokic, right? They won the championship. What did he do? Did he celebrate with his boys in America? No, he went back to whatever the fuck in Slovenia or Serbia or whatever the fuck, and went and celebrated over there. He didn't celebrate here.
Nah, bro. Yeah, bro. God forbid people want to represent the country they were born in and during the Olympics. I don't think any of those players were born here, but I'm just saying, like.
No. See, Brandon's, he's butthurt, because Brandon's very unpatriotic because he wants to represent the shithole of a country that's Puerto Rico, right? So he doesn't feel patriotic towards the United States. So he wants to be like, how dare you ask the people that got rich off of American dollars, right, to represent America? How dare you? Fuck out of here, bro. Like the whole world can use us, right? The whole world can use us, can take resources away from us, but we ask you to fucking represent the United States, and that's too much, RJ. That's disrespectful.
Listen, bro. I'm sorry. If you play in the NBA, you can only play for Team USA. PR is if... All right, that's kind of disrespectful. You're going to call Puerto Rico Derek Carr? Come on, man. I represent the USA all the time. I have an Old Glory and a Gaston flag in my room. What the hell is a Gaston flag?
You know that flag with that yellow flag with the snake on it?
Oh.
Yeah, that. Okay. Yeah, where do you put that? Where do you put that flag? Next to your fucking Donald Trump bobblehead? Fuck.
And the Old Glory one is the one with like the original American flag, right?
Yeah, I don't know what that's like. Okay, you got a yellow flag. Congratulations, Brandon.
Listen, stop disrespecting our bodyguard like that.
Yo, if he's your bodyguard, you're getting killed, bro. The fuck?
Brandon, bro, what are you talking? He's a UFC fighter, nigga. The fuck?
Brandon fights under bridges, bro. He's not a fucking UFC fighter. All right.
Listen, bro. Okay, who else do you want us to be our pick anybody from the chat to be our fucking bodyguard? At least I'm picking the guy who actually fights.
I mean, who here none of these niggas fight, bro. Like we're fucked.
Does?
All right, I mean,
he's doing that to the military.
I mean, I guess if he's the only, I mean, Austin kid play football. You feel me? That's close enough, right?
Yeah, but Austin kid's about to go to college. He don't got time to fucking protect us when we're saying fuck these hoes.
I mean, let's see who else. Kaju, no, Kaju sucks. No. Well, Kaju would make a good shield though because he's big.
Yeah, but Kaju's he's
like he could take bullets better than Brandon could because he has more surface mass index. You feel me?
But Brandon, he's going to disarm the fucking shooter. And he said, I'm gonna walk to the octagon with my Gaston flag and shit on CEO in my post-fight interview.
Gaston flag, bro. That's like half the country doesn't even know what that shit is.
I think I seen one.
Yeah, but you didn't even know the name until I told you what it was. Like,
yeah. I knew. Yeah. Michael was scared the girls away by his face. Michael wouldn't make a good bodyguard.
No, Michael doesn't even. Michael's not even a good human shield.
Michael can't even spell bodyguard. Yo, let's chill because he's gonna make a post about us saying, "Oh, I spilled bodyguard on my." I think Kaiju posted it where he got mad at us or mad at me because I said he goes to the gym and posts pictures.
I mean, like Michael goes to the gym just to take pictures and call us geeks. Like that's really all he does. Like there's no workout whatsoever.
Wait, hold on, time out, hold on. TOP, are you still in the chat? TOP, say something. You're still in the chat because I want to ask you something. Half of the country hates America. I actually love the star and stripe baby. I mean, Kaiju, it's nunchucks, you numbskull.
I mean, nah, I don't know. I mean, listen, I think Kaiju would make a good one just because his body can absorb more bullets than Brandon.
But as a bodyguard, you got to fight. TOP, I don't know if you saw it on Michael's channel, but he's going to the gym. He's out of Planet Fitness. I mean, he's still a fat piece of shit. But what's your thoughts on him getting out of Planet Fitness and getting back in the gym? I want your exact thoughts.
You know, that's why shame works. We're responsible for that. We shamed him into doing that.
Yeah, facts. Michael's raised. Hey, give me your number or I'm going to... That's a good one. Oh, Skid, I can't even care. I remember Michael used to spam the shit out of saying that shit. Oh my gosh, Michael's lips. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
bro. I mean, listen. I was on the phone with big homie OG Fisk, and me and him were talking about it. Right? He didn't see it, but we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, how the fuck can you walk out in public with lips like that?
I mean,
come
on, surprise you? I mean, does it shock you?
Yes, dude. You're taking pictures with crusty ass lips.
I mean, but you know, like I'm just keeping a buck. Like, not everyone knows about ashiness, right? Especially a lot of white people.
Well, it's on your fine, skin wise, fine, but dude, it's on your lips. It's right there. Your lips is peeling.
Yeah, but you know, Michael's probably like the chapstick is for Negroes. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, what?
He never uses it, so he probably thinks only niggas.
I've seen a lot of white people use fucking chapstick, bro. Chapstick is just hygiene, bro. How can you walk out in public with crusty ass lips? Them shit's gonna bleed, my nigga. You're going to the pool. Them shit's gonna get more dry.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the people that only really care about ashiness are black people. If you're like, let's keep it a buck.
Like, bro, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not even talking about ashy. I'm just talking about, bro, nigga, what? You trying to get, like, bro, I don't know if he's still with his girlfriend or not. I'm not in his personal business. Bro, if you go into the pool, there's going to be some bitches there, my nigga. You got to look not look your best, but you have some type of decency, my nigga. Like, them lips is, oh my gosh. I seen it on Instagram and Kaiji posted on fucking Discord. I fucking lost my appetite, my nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, you saw them shits, right?
I did not the newest one. No.
This week, not. You didn't see it this week?
No, I prefer not to see it, to be honest with you. I mean, listen.
Good for you.
Listen, maybe the man likes ashy. Maybe that's a new trend. You know, ashy lips.
Still, that's like someone saying, you know what? I like cancer. Like, come on, bro.
No, I mean, listen, like maybe he enjoys the feeling of crusty lips.
Why?
I mean, you know how if your lips get too like chappy, you got that crust right there, right? Maybe
why would you want that?
Maybe he likes rubbing the crust on his other lip. Maybe it's satisfying.
Start a fire with his lips, bro. Come on, bro.
Like some people enjoy that.
What? Why? I'm trying to why? That's like not enjoying showering.
Well, I mean, there's no other logic, RJ, for not making sure your lips are not, moist. Like, there's no other way other than the fact that he likes it and doesn't bother him. Because if it's like, the feeling of chappy lips, right?
Yeah.
It's annoying, right?
Yeah.
Like, once you feel that you get the chapstick and you take care of it, but obviously it doesn't annoy him. Maybe he likes it.
That's like being musky and liking it.
Some people like being musky.
That's disgusting.
Like,
I hate musky people.
Like, listen. Obviously, his girlfriend doesn't have a problem with his crusty lips.
It's so nasty, bro.
I'm saying, like, think about it. Maybe he keeps it because she likes the crusty feeling of the lips.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you never thought of that, RJ? I mean, come on.
No, because all the girls I like, they don't like crusty lips, nigga. All the girls I fuck, they didn't like crusty lips, nigga.
Wait, you don't like crusty lips on women?
No, I slapped the shit out of that bitch with the girl like crusty lips, nigga.
Listen, she don't mind his lips just like he doesn't mind. Damn.
She don't mind his. Bro, oh my gosh, dude, bro. Y'all
Listen,
niggas violent.
I'm saying maybe some girls like the feeling of dry crust.
That's. Hey, man, listen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because what's the other logical reason apart from him? Like, think about it. Well, what's another logical reason?
This nigga brain just went off. Mike likes crusty lips. Kaiju doesn't like to shower. Master J likes men. Who are we to judge?
I mean, wait, Kaiju doesn't like to shower? What the fuck is that?
I think he's just roasting Kaiju and Master J because they're roasting him. His girl probably doesn't even put lipstick on.
I mean, I don't really care about lipstick. It's just make sure it's not ashy. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't even like lipstick. As long as your lips are not ashy, I'm fine. Listen, Mike, this fix your lips, bro. It's just grab some chapstick, bro. It's like 99 cents, bro. It's not even that fucking bad, bro. Even you can afford that with your YouTube checks.
I mean, but that's like half his YouTube check, so.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not, bro. You get I got 105 last time.
I'm
glory, praise, and credit goes to the Most High, though.
I mean, that's not bad. What you said, 105? What?
Yeah, 105.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I mean, that's good. The YouTube money's pretty bad, so that's actually pretty good.
So if I'm getting that, Michael's probably getting somewhere around that, but it's 99 cents.
I mean, for example, if you get like 1,000 or 2,000 on shorts, you get nothing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So, do you really if we look just as Michael's main content? I don't think he's getting a ton of money. I'm just
Mike is gonna whoop all of us when he gets. Yo, Stu Brandon. Oh, your Brandon is crashing out, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Crashing out what?
He's crashing out Mike, Kaiju, and Master J.
I mean, it's just, Brandon's a little bit, and he's angry. He's usually not up this late, so I'm surprised.
I think he's got back. Hey, some men like a musky girl, only the bad one. I've never seen a nigga like a musky girl.
Oh, some men like musky girls. I've never heard that.
Never heard of that, bro.
Wait, only the down bad. I don't know, bro. Like if I don't care how good looking she is. If I smell like onions and shit, I'm not touching that.
I'm sorry. If you're a girl, you have to. I'm not. Men need to smell good too, but girls need to smell good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you smell, I don't care how good you look. If you smell like shit, bro, don't get near me.
Yeah, nah, bro. That's not Master J.
Because if you stink right now, imagine you stinking without your clothes off. That shit's gonna be trifling.
I can't imagine what it like. Mike probably gonna fight Kaiju and then probably RJ. I will beat the shit out of Michael. Stop it.
Like Michael is the type to be okay with like fishy vagina.
Oh my gosh!
Like, let's be honest. Michael would be okay with fishy vagina. Like, let's be honest.
He'll probably think that's what vagina smells like too.
He's like, oh, fish. I ate this for lunch.
Smells like my fucking fish sticks my mom.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh shit. Lay down. Fucking woke up my dog. Lay down. See what you doing? She was perfectly asleep, and you made me fucking wake her up.
I mean, like what? I mean, did she not just sit down and not do anything?
No, I woke her up, and because I try to, But I laughed so hard when you said that dumb shit. So she's still a puppy.
I mean, she's not annoying, right?
No, she's fine.
All right, then there you go. My dog's awake all the time, but he doesn't say anything. So,
yeah, she's actually pretty chill. By the way, I don't pick up shit anymore. I got what's the shit called? The little black thing now.
The pooper scooper.
Yeah, I just pick it up there and just throw it in the fucking trash. So I don't have to touch it.
I mean, you. I mean, that's for outdoor use. Yeah.
Yeah, I walk her outdoors. Yeah, good sex. Yo.
No.
Smells like good sex. Yo. How did it come about? Oh my gosh.
No, like Michael was bragging, remember, about having sex or something.
Oh yeah, say having sex, it's a big flex.
So he was really bragging. He was proud of himself. By
the way, hold up, time out. Didn't we have not me and you, but wasn't there a bet on who's gonna lose their virginity first, Mike or Awesome Kid? And didn't Awesome Kid win?
Yeah, Awesome Kid did win.
Awesome Kid, what was the bet between you and Michael? I think it was between Michael and Awesome Kid. What was the bet? Like, what was supposed to happen? Was y'all supposed to bro, stop it, bro. Fucking random editor. What was the bet? Like, who was y'all supposed to sing? Was there money? Like, what was supposed to happen? Because I kind of forgot about that. All I know is Michael fucked over me and CO's bet about the football team.
Yeah. We should have saw that coming a mile away.
Michael announced, "I'm coming when he smells fish."
Well,
go ahead.
I'm actually happy he didn't do it because I probably would have lost money.
Yeah, facts. Man wanted a Tinder account. CO was supposed to get his Tinder account, but it never happened.
Well, look, he got one on his own, so there you go. Congratulations to Mike.
Yeah, I think it was between you guys. I don't think me and CO had a bet on. Because I'm not taking Michael on that bet. I'm taking you, Awesome Kid. The fuck? No Diddy.
No one's taking Michael on that bet, like aside from Michael.
Yeah. Mike's getting treated at the gym like Meek Mill in the release audio. Oh man,
yo, Meek Mill is such a joke.
He's always been. Don't say that. Brandon's a huge Meek Mill fan.
Yo, why is Brandon a Meek Mill fan? Like the fuck? Is he crazy?
I mean, like I said, he's thanks. She's doing good. He likes him.
Why? I mean, his music isn't even good.
I don't think he likes him anymore after the whole Diddy situation.
I don't know. Maybe he likes him more now. You never know.
Brandon's a married man and a God-fearing man. He doesn't support that, okay?
Yeah, I don't know. Brandon's very suspect to me personally, but
Meek Mill has fallen off. Sorry, Brandon. Meek Mill was never on. When has Meek Mill ever been good? He had that little pop when he was locked up in jail. Then people celebrated him and he left. Now he's Diddy's bitch now.
Yeah, and how did he become cool with Robert Kraft?
I don't know. Meek Mill broke my heart with the Diddy allegations.
Wait, he broke your heart when you found out he was a queer?
I mean, listen. Mike got roasted into a real body positivity. Well, for now, TOP. Drake embarrassed Meek Mill. Yeah. How times changed.
I'm bump shine when I get to my desk. The fuck?
I'm a bump shine when I get to my desk. I'm assuming shine is a Meek Mill song. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't listen to Meek Mill.
Meek Mill is trash, bro. I don't know why you like that. Are you supposed to be this hardcore New Yorker or something, Brandon?
Bro, he's a Jersey dude.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, because Meek's from Philly. Mike is gonna quit in like 3 weeks. Yeah, as a fact. We know it. I know it. Also, Kid knows it. So.
Wait, what? Oh, the gym?
Yeah, of course, bro. Bro, this is not even a Michael thing. This is anybody who goes to the gym and they're not serious about it quits after a while.
I mean, Listen, Mike's in great shape? Don't you agree, RJ?
No.
I mean, he's in great enough shape to have good sex, so it must be some level of conditioning, right?
Bro, listen, Mike is what, 21, 22?
I think so, yeah.
Grant, I'm not saying I'm that much older than him, but bro, he's a fat slob. For his age, he's a fat slob. It's not even funny. What do you eat to look like that?
I mean, chicken nuggets, fish sticks.
Okay, but like throughout the whole day, he must be eating like a shit ton of them.
I mean, yeah. I don't doubt it. I mean, plus he goes to a lot of restaurants and shit, I'm assuming, because his family is out a lot, so.
Like, bro, you're 21 and you look like that, bro?
I mean, RJ, you live in America. The majority of people look like that.
I have friends that are fat, but at least they're like fat, muscular guys. Like he's a non-fat, muscular guy.
I mean, but that's his genetics. He's not prone to building muscle. Like if Michael wanted to build muscle, I feel like it would really, really, really be hard.
But dude, like, bro, he's like out of shape bad. Like, bro, like how can you look? Bro, dude looks like oh my god, I don't even know. Like he's just a blob. Like awesome kid, like no disrespect, like awesome kid's big, no diddy. He's big, but like he's muscular because he plays football. Michael's not even that. Like you can look at awesome kid, like he's a defensive tackle. Fucking Michael's just a fat slob.
Yeah, but it's because he has very minimal muscle mass, and the fat it's a genetic thing.
He looks like a neckbeard.
I mean, but that's genetics. He can't really do anything about muscles. He can slim down, but he would just be slim. He wouldn't have any muscle.
I'd rather be slim than look like that.
That's the new look, RJ. The fuck?
What new look?
Looking like a slob.
Bro, he looks like a typical wrestling fan.
I mean, come on, RJ. You wouldn't be lying if you didn't say America. The vast majority of America kind of looks like that. Like, we're a very fat country, bro. There's literally jokes.
Not at 21. I'll say that. Not at 21. 21, you're in your physical prime, metabolism's fast, and you look like that?
I mean, what can I say? There's a lot of fat people out there.
But at 21, see?
Yeah, I seen people like him at 15. Fuck.
Okay, I know fat people at 21, whatever the case may be, but they're like, they play football. Like, there's some logic to it. He doesn't do, like, what do you do all day, bro? Do you really eat all the time? Like Brandon, he's big, no diddy, but like he has muscle to him. He's just an oval. Like, come on.
Yeah,
bro.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a genetic thing. He can't build like like you said, there are fat people that at least have muscle, but he doesn't because it's a genetic thing for him.
Oh, so you're saying his genetics just suck?
I mean, if you would classify not being able to create muscle easily as sucking, then probably.
But muscle, not everybody can create muscle easily, though. But all I'm trying to say is, like, dude, you don't try to, like, be skinny or to be slim.
I mean, but what motivation does Mike have of being slim? What motivation does Mike have?
So he don't look like that?
Yeah, but that's not enough motivation because, for him, that's normal.
He can. That's my point. He can still have some definition. Yeah, sleeping on my boyfriend. Yo, Brandon killing me in the chat, man. Okay, Brandon, if that's your boy, get him in shape, bro.
Yeah, but maybe he likes looking like that. That's his preferred look.
Why?
The same reason he likes chappy lips.
So you're just saying Michael he likes unhealthy.
I mean, we don't know if he's unhealthy. We just know that he's, like maybe he's healthy. Maybe he's healthy.
Nigga, what?
Like there are fat people that are healthy. Maybe he's healthy for now, at least for now.
CEO, let me ask you a question. If you were $100 right now, I would bet you Michael cannot run up a hill 3 times without losing his breath. Without like,
bro,
I
that's
promise
like,
you, he would not be able to finish the lap from up and down the hill 3 times.
bro, that's like 70% of the population.
Okay, once.
All right, once, yeah, but like 3 times, like that may be normal for you, but you have to admit that's 70% of the population can't do that shit.
Yeah, that's normal for me because I actually run. But what's something that's like easy to do? Michael can't hold a plank for 2 minutes. I'll bet you $100 he can.
No, he can't. No, because Michael doesn't work out. Like he doesn't work out. He just most people, like a lot of people, don't work out. Now,
But
Michael's one of them.
You're talking about he's in shape. I'm talking about conditioning wise. He's not in shape.
Oh no, conditioning wise, no. Conditioning wise, he's fucking horrible.
Yeah, he's not even like a Nikola Jokic.
No, Jokic, Jokic is a good example, RJ. You see, he's not like Jokic, let's be honest, kind of looks like a blob.
Yeah, but he's conditioned well.
No, but that's where Michael's genetics come from. Like the Lukas, the Jokic's, where they're kind of blobby. You feel me?
But they can play basketball. What can Michael do?
No. That's what I'm saying. They're in shape because they actually, work out, but do they look like they're in shape? No. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't hard, but man, it's tough. What are you talking about? 2-man planks is crazy, even for someone who doesn't work out core. Okay, fine. A minute, 60 seconds. Michael couldn't do it.
Listen, RJ, you have to understand that. How much do you weigh? 125.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, nigga. I mean, 125. That's like
but I'm fit, nigga. I got abs. Like I'm actually fit.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're fit, but you're 125. Like carrying a plank for 2 minutes at 125 is the easiest shit of all time.
Have you carried a plank?
With my weight, yeah. With my weight, yes, I have. But I'm talking about like if I was 125, I would assume it'd be easy.
But CEO, but my thing is this: he's younger than me.
Yeah, he is younger than me.
That.
It's just I don't know. I've seen so many fat people at young ages that it just doesn't faze me. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm like, have you seen your typical American high school? Have you seen how fat these children are?
No. Well, I live around black people, so all the black kids are either football or basketball players, so they're in pretty good shape. So,
all right, let me rephrase that. White people. White people and Latinos, and Latinos are fat. Come on.
I mean, but I can't even say that because white people play football and do track, and Latinos box and play baseball.
Latinos are fat, bro. Like, let's keep it like Latinos are. Let's be honest, they're fat and short, and that's like, for example, I'm not short but that's not the normal thing. You feel me? Like the normal Latino is like Brandon. You feel me?
But Brandon has muscle.
Oh, well, we don't know that.
Fat people. I'm not scared of fat people. I'm just worried about his health. I'm assuming, Master J, you're fat, but I'm worried about his health.
Listen, compared to you, everyone's fat. Like, let's keep it above.
Yeah, that's a fact. But at the same time, you guys are gonna die, bro.
Being
fat is bad.
Obviously, being fat is bad. Like, being fat is horrible for your health. I mean, everyone knows.
21.
Yeah, but it's just I don't like. For example, I'm not sure. Maybe your father taught you the importance of that, but most people don't. I mean, most Americans don't care, bro. They eat chips, hot Cheetos, and Diet Coke, as someone alluded in the comment section, and don't work out.
Diet Coke sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. But I mean, listen, it's just see, RJ, you're weird because you're an outlier compared to the normal American, in my opinion.
I don't know. It's just like I like to stay. Like I see how fat people are.
Yeah, but you could see that.
I want to be that.
But you see that everywhere, right? Like you're not living in Europe or in Africa or where these people are thin, right?
Yeah.
Or in Asia. You're living in the United States, the fattest country in the fucking world.
Yeah, that is a fact. People don't really,
I mean, is there any other place on the earth fatter than the USA?
Probably Mexico.
Okay. The continents of America. Is there anybody fatter than the people in the continent of America? Not really. I mean, Europeans aren't fat.
Yeah, I really can't disagree with that.
Asians might be the only people that are thinner than you.
Yeah.
And I mean, exactly. It's just the United States. I mean,
yo, Master J, you must be a really fat. That's probably Master J doesn't like me because he's fat too. Master J, bro, how old are you?
Wait, what is Master J saying?
He keeps saying the same thing. I'm built like a toothpick.
I mean, you kind of are though.
Yeah, but I'm fit though.
I mean, yeah, you're fit physically, but I don't think 20 more pounds would kill you. You feel me?
Niggas say he's Triple H in his prime. Stop it, bro.
So you inject massive steroids? Is that what I'm hearing? Because that's the only way you're gonna look like Triple H.
The way how you talk about women, you're nowhere near Triple H. Okay, so you're around the same age as me. I don't know. I just take I actually have a drive to want to work out and not to be fat. Like I actually don't want to because as you get older, your metabolism is going to slow down. But if you work out early, your metabolism will last longer.
Yeah, it will eventually slow down anyway, right? But
yeah, but this goes back to my point. Michael is 21. His metabolism is supposed to be fast, and he looks like that.
Oh yeah, but also keep in mind, right? And this isn't like an excuse for Michael, because no matter how fast or slow your metabolism, if you want to lose weight, you're going to lose weight. So that's not to excuse him, but I highly doubt that genetically speaking, he has a fast metabolism, even if he is young. That's a genetic thing. Like,
okay. Also, see you. What's the word? Intermediate fast? Was it?
Oh yeah, I did that before. I love doing that.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing too. So
you know why? You know what's great about fasting? Like, it's when you fast and when you control it's very hard to like gain weight. Like it's like if you fast, because when you fast, like for example, like fasting is like, all right, I'll eat between 12 and 6, and I won't eat it from 6 to 12. I won't eat right from the other. So what happens is you eat like a big meal and then you're full, and then by the time you notice, then you can't eat anymore. So it does work, but Michael is not the type that would be able to fast. Let's be honest, he's not that type.
Fasting's good for you. No,
it's fantastic for you. I mean, have you ever did fasting for like a month and checked your blood pressure? Like it's fucking fantastic. But Michael is not the type to do fasting. I can already he's not that type.
I'm saying like, okay, just eat one meal a day.
Bro, that's like it would have to be a big meal, right? Like at least not like a micro meal, right? It would have to be something decent. But
yeah, something. Don't go full out, but like eat like one meal, have a big dinner, whatever, and just shit all out and go throughout the until another 24 hours. Do the same thing. You'll lose so much weight doing that shit.
Yeah, you don't even, if you want to, you can eat like good things that you like to eat, right? Or bad things that you like to eat, but if you fast between it like a long enough time, you could lose weight without dieting your typical diet, right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't see Michael doing that because he probably likes his fish sticks at 10, and then at 12 o'clock he likes to snack. I don't see it. I don't he's not built like that.
Yeah, Muslims do. All right, I'll give you an example, right? See, I don't eat breakfast, so I don't eat anything. I eat dinner. I have dinner. What time do I get home? I have it at 8. I stop eating. Maybe around. I don't really have that much. Well, I have some of it. I have it to last me for tomorrow, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
But I'll have something for dinner. I'll probably stop eating around like 9-ish. Shit all out, and don't eat until tomorrow, the next day until 8, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
Right, but I mean, for example, throughout the day, you don't get hungry at all?
I get hungry, but I'm used to it.
But you have discipline, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Not everyone has discipline.
And plus, I'm the type, like, if I eat, I'm not working. I have to move around a lot, so, I can't just sit around, eat all day, and catch itis.
No, for example, if I eat, like, I can't, I'm exactly the same way. Like, I cannot eat a big meal and then try to work. That's not happening. Like,
and the dinners that I have are not like really big. Like it's big enough to like no diddy to fill me up for that night and tomorrow. But like the next day, like into shit all out. But like I don't want to eat breakfast and lunch and have this snack and that snack. It's like it's too fucking much.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it depends. Like, it depends. Some people like eating 3 times a day. I don't.
No.
Like, so because for example, I prefer having like a big meal and then eating like 3 small meals a day. Like, that's just
Yeah.
not me. But
Yeah, I'd rather have a big meal than have 3.
right. Some people like I can assure you, Michael eats probably like 3 medium-sized meals a day. That's why.
That's bad to put on weight. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I do push-ups, sit-ups, and stuff like that. I don't knock people who like lift or anything like that. That's just not me. I'm not against lifting, but I do push-ups, sit-ups, planks, crunches, stuff like that. What's up? I feel like I seen him. Theo 3D. I don't know if you're new or not, but what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? But still.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of discipline. You feel me? So,
But going back to Michael, 3 meals a day, medium size? Nah, bro.
I mean, some people eat 3 meals a day, big size. That's hold
on. Whoa. Time out. What meals are we talking about?
Yeah, that depends. For example, like I can see Michael eating, for example, if I wanted to eat, like if I ate a big meal, I would probably be, all right, it would be like salmon with like a bowl of rice and like a salad. Like, but the proportions would be bigger than normal, right?
Yeah.
That's what I would consider a big meal. Like a big meal it depends on what kind of big meal, because you could have a big meal as like, okay, 3 Big Macs, right? That's a big meal.
Well, I can't.
No, I'm just saying, right? That's a big meal. Like, depends on what big meal you're having. Like, yeah. Michael, I can see is the type that probably eats out a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's also bad for you too.
Probably eats out a lot. Probably drink soda and all that kind of shit. So,
talking about, you guys are clowning me for eating like an Africans are in good shape. Have you guys seen what's his name? Oh my gosh, what's the track star CEO? Usain Bolt. Have y'all seen Usain Bolt?
He's Jamaican.
Oh, okay, so that's not Africa, right?
No.
Okay, never mind. But Africans are in amazing shape.
I mean,
I'd rather be an African. I'd rather be built like an African than a fucking American. Have you guys seen Michael?
Michael wouldn't even be considered fat by like normal American standards. That's how bad it is.
21.
Like, yeah, he's like, people would describe him as like chubby or overweight, but they wouldn't call him like super fat.
I'm sorry, bro. You're 21 years
old.
No,
but but I'm talking about the standards, right? That we have. That's the truth. I mean, he's not for an American, he's probably average.
Some people can eat 5 Big Macs and still stay skinny. It depends on it.
No, first of all, it depends on your metabolism. It also depends on how much exercise you're doing a day, and it depends on, because there's a lot, like, if you could eat like 8,000 calories a day, right?
Yeah.
But if you burn 10,000, you're not going to gain weight. That's just not how it works. So it depends on your metabolism, depends on how much calories you burn, your weight. It depends on various factors.
I just can't believe Michael's built like that, and no one in the chat has a problem with it.
Because I'm gonna be honest, it's normalized now.
Bro, Michael's a fat fuck.
Like, no one looks at Michael and thinks, "Oh, okay, he's gonna die." Like, no one does. Like, maybe you do.
Okay, he's not gonna die now. I'm just talking about like 10 years from now.
No, probably maybe 30 years from now. That's probably more realistic.
You're another one, bro. You're fat too, bro. Hold on, CEO, would you rather be skinny like me or fat like Kaiju? At 5'9".
I mean, I'd rather be skinny, obviously. I'd rather be skinny at any height, to be honest with you.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, come on. Like, yeah, I don't care. You can call me skinny, but I'd rather be skinny than fat.
I mean, yeah, you make a good point. I mean, I don't think anyone would disagree with you. Like, I don't think, like, if someone said, okay, would I rather be muscular than skinny? I think most people would probably say muscular. Now, but I don't think anyone would rather be fat. Then if you had fat and any other option, I think they would probably pick any other option.
And granted, if I start this jiu-jitsu class, I'm going to gain muscle.
Yeah,
It's easier for a skinny person to gain muscle than, a fat person.
No, honestly, RJ, I think you have one of those. Like, I think you have a fast metabolism, and you're skinny because of it. But I think it would be really, really hard for you to build muscle. Like, really hard for you to build muscle.
But I have muscle right now. What are you talking about?
Like, I'm talking about
if you're talking about like wrestling, I look like Jason Tatum.
Yeah, that would be that's what I'm not talking. Like, it would be hard for you to look like a natural bodybuilder, right? It would be really hard for you to do that. That's what I'm saying.
I have to take some substance to do that shit, to be real with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I know people like you that are skinny. Like, they can eat whatever they want. They have their fast metabolism, but they can't really gain muscle. Like, I know a lot of people like that.
Well, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I do have a fast metabolism, but I do work out a lot. So,
like, there are some people that, for example,
and fast,
like, they gain fat a lot, but they can build muscle really easy.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's a fact. I would probably, Randy Orton, right?
Yeah.
Like, Randy Orton's like you could tell he's muscular, but he's not like John Cena. That's probably how I would be like, which I'm fine with. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't even think women like super muscular guys, to be honest with you. They like not like overtly muscular.
Yeah, if you're not like rich like John Cena, then yeah. Oh, time out. Whoa. Speaking of John Cena, hold on. CEO, stop disrespecting John Cena, okay?
Man, niggas is corny, bro. Fuck that nigga.
Stop it, bro. Listen, okay.
When did you become a big Cena fan? The fuck is this?
I always like Cena. Now, granted, like, I don't watch WWE now, but like, he's our guy for our era.
The only reason I liked him growing up was because he wore shorts, right?
Yeah.
And he wasn't the only man being half naked wearing the thongs. That's the only reason I like John Cena.
Listen, bro. Stop. Listen, you can dislike him for what he does out WWE. In WWE, he's the LeBron. You're gonna start respecting the era of our guy, CEO. You're being a sellout, CEO.
Whoa. No, I like Undertaker. Right?
Undertaker's not our. Well, he was in our era, but Undertaker's more like the 90s.
Well, that's okay. Let me see. I like Randy Orton. All right.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't like that he wore underwear, right? Like, I was very pro pants and shorts. All right. When I was growing up, I did not like the whole underwear look. Right. I was like, why these niggas? Even when I was little, I was like, why the fuck are you wearing underwear? Right. So that never meshed with me. So I was very pro John Cena growing up. But I don't know. But the more, I don't know, like the younger me would agree with you, but older me thinks he's corny.
He's corny to us now because we're older. But I'm just saying, from just the nostalgic level.
Like, you can't see me. That's kind of corny. You feel me?
Oh, okay, yeah. It's the same thing like Hulk Hogan. Like, people who watch Hulk Hogan back in the day, when he said, eat your vitamins and say your prayers. They're like, come on, man.
They always see the greats always wear the underwear. I don't like the underwear look. I don't know. I just don't.
It's like that's the majority of wrestling.
Yeah, but that's why I don't like the majority of wrestlers. Because, like, for example, I like the John Cena. I like the what's his name? I like the Shawn Michaels, right?
Shawn Michaels, yeah.
I liked Edge, right?
Edge, he wore pants. Yeah.
Like, I was like, these men, they look like men. They don't look like fags wearing underwear. Right. I don't like. I'm not saying I was like, oh, super anti underwear. I can't be the only one who thought underwear was fucking a weird, like, leather boots and underwear and leather underwear wasn't a little bit weird to you guys. I don't think so.
Well, because we were paying attention to the characters in the storyline, not the fucking what they're wearing.
I mean, these niggas came out like oiled up, right? And with tiny underwear and fucking leather underwear and fucking that looked gay as fuck to me. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's gay. Okay, but you can say the same thing about football.
No, they're not wearing.
Hold on. See, you can say the same thing about UFC.
No, shorts.
It's a bunch of guys naked.
Whoa, no. I'm talking about but I made a distinction. Like, John Cena had his shirt off, right? But he had cargo shorts on, right? A lot of these people in the UFC, they have short. They don't have thongs or underwear that with their butt crack out. That's what I'm talking about.
See, bro, you have quarterbacks literally on the ass of the center. How gay is that? But it's not. You're not watching it for that. You're watching it because of the game. You're watching WWE not because they're in their underwear. You're watching it because of the storylines and the characters.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying I can't be the only one who thought that was fucking weird.
Exactly. It's like, why are you paying attention to their underwear, CEO?
No, it's just that's weird. Having underwear, like when I was a kid, I didn't really pay that much attention to it, right? But occasionally I would be like, wow, like Rey Mysterio had a mask and pants on. I was like, that's fine, right? And then these other niggas are like, why are you wearing like when you can wear shorts and you can wear pants, and you decide to put underwear on? I mean, that's just weird for me. I mean, listen, I'm not the one out here defending niggas in fucking thong underwears. Like y'all niggas is.
I'm just saying, like, bro, you're paying attention to the wrong things, bro. You're the one that's paying attention. I didn't even fucking. I mean, I knew they wore it, but I didn't give a shit.
No, I mean, I didn't give a shit growing up. I just said occasionally I was like, what the fuck is this? Especially when it became absurd. Like that's what I'm saying now. Y'all niggas, like y'all, that if it was under any other context, y'all niggas would be like, that's gay as fuck. But because it's your favorite wrestler, you think that shorts and leather to bodies are perfectly fine.
It's not about what they're wearing. It's about the storylines and the characters. That's what we pay attention to.
But no one is disagreeing. I just said I think it's that's why I watched it when I was young, but I thought it was weird as well. Like no one goes around. I watched other sports and no one was in fucking underwear.
Bro, come on, like, see, you're doing the most, bro. Come on, bro.
Nah, I mean, y'all just like queer shit, and that's okay.
Nigga, what you mean queer shit, nigga? You like the UFC? The UFC is a bunch of guys naked.
No, they have shorts on. My particular issue, and like I said, I didn't make a big deal out of it. I just found it weird. You guys think it's weird that I think it's slightly weird, and I just don't see how. Me thinking that niggas in tights is weird.
In the normal sense, it's weird, yes. But at the same time, bro, we're not paying attention to that. It's exactly, Gaiju. It's fake wrestling. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean that's why I wasn't a big fan of it.
Yeah, I bet you got the action figures too, CEO. So.
No, I didn't. I didn't have the action figures actually. Bro, I had action figure. I had Dragon Ball Z action figures, but I didn't have that shit.
So you grew up with Dragon Ball Z action figures, but not WWE action figures.
No.
So you everybody in the chat, Brandon, TOP, Jordan Francis, Awesome Kid, Random Editor, Master J, whoever else in here had Triple H, John Cena, action figures. The only one that probably didn't is probably Kaiju, because Kaiju just got into wrestling a few years ago.
Yeah.
It's beyond. It's just whatever, bro.
See,
he did at first, but not anymore.
No, I just see. Listen, if we like, my thing is, if you have kids watching, right?
Okay.
And we grew up in an era where it just seems weird to me, right? When your main audience is kids, that kind of feels weird to me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, listen, hear me out. If there was a kid, right? There was a kid. Now, I'm not saying this is like they're intentionally doing it, right? I think it's just a tradition they had in the old days, right? Where they wore underwear. So I'm not saying they have nefarious reasons to do so. I'm just saying I find it weird being oiled up with leather boots and fucking underwear. I just find that a weird look.
I don't think it was for kids, though. I don't think WWE initially was for kids. It wasn't until Benoit fucking went and killed his whole damn family that they became a business, a PG business and shit like that. So,
I mean, yeah, the whole Benoit thing was, I remember. And I liked Benoit growing up.
Oh, because he wore pants, you know.
Because he wore pants. No, not because he wore pants. I liked him, right? I liked the Benoit thing. It was very unfortunate when that happened. It was horrible. I don't know what that nigga probably got possessed by a demon or some shit.
Yeah, probably did.
Because honestly, no one just wakes up and kills their wife and kids. That doesn't happen. And then kill themselves.
Well, there's a conspiracy that he didn't do it, but I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, I wouldn't be. Listen, I'm not I wouldn't be surprised. I don't believe what the media tells me the majority of the time. You feel me? So,
were you an Eddie Guerrero fan, CEO, growing up?
Honestly, Guerrero was. I like Guerrero, but he was kind of he was a little too old for me. You feel me? Like when Guerrero was super popular, I wasn't really in there. You feel me?
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. So I'm assuming you weren't a big Batista fan back in the day.
I know. I actually did like Batista. Again, I found the whole getup weird, but like I said, it wasn't enough to make me dislike them. You feel me?
Okay.
Like it wasn't enough to make me be like, oh, what the fuck is this? No, I was just finding. I was like, I thought it was whack and corny. I thought, why couldn't you just come up with a better costume? So no, but I didn't. I actually liked Batista. Yeah. Now, I mean, I don't like him now, but I liked him when I was growing up.
Yeah, he's a fag now, but
which would explain the whole getup. But anyway, continue.
But I mean, Cena wore jorts, and we see what he did on Jimmy Kimmel's talk show. No, what was it?
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad. That was horrible. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's why I started losing respect for him because of that shit.
That's why you got to separate, the art from the artist. Triple H, my time thing. Yeah, that's probably good. Kaiji, it kind of sucks that you didn't grow up watching WWE.
Yeah, even I hate WWE. Even I grew up watching this shit.
I used to think Sin Cara sucked. Sin Cara was the fake Rey Mysterio. He was like a fake Rey Mysterio that sucked at doing Rey Mysterio.
Listen, when I was a kid, I was also a big Rey Mysterio fan. Big.
You know what's crazy? I fucking hated Rey Mysterio growing up.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because the Rey Mysterio,
I hated the little midget guy.
He did all the cool acrobatic shit.
Nah, I thought, and I'm not even a big Jeff Hardy fan. I thought Jeff Hardy was better than him.
I was a fan of Jeff Hardy as well. I love Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy's a fag himself too.
I mean, yeah, but his tricks were good.
RVD, I thought he was better than Rey Mysterio. I thought Eddie Guerrero was better than. When fucking Batista literally beat the shit out of him in that one pay-per-view, I was so happy.
Listen, bro, why don't you like? I mean, he's a masked acrobatics. I don't know why you don't like that.
Yeah, he's entertaining, but he's just corny to me.
Okay, okay, what's corny about him? The mask?
Do come true. I'm doing it for Eddie, y'all.
What the fuck?
He is just fucking gay.
I mean, listen, I didn't really, for example, the wrestlers growing up, the Big Show, I grew up with the Big Show, but I didn't like or dislike him. I was neutral on him.
Can we stop with the CM Punk hate? No, CM Punk fucking sucks.
No, I didn't grow up. I didn't watch the CM Punk era, and I'm glad I did.
Also, kid, don't make me go on a CM Punk rant. CM Punk sucks.
I've seen so many people dick ride him. It's not even funny. I didn't know CM Punk had a cult, but apparently he does.
CM Punk carried. He didn't carry anything. He carried the WWE into the ground.
Okay, CM Punk carried in a shit era. All right, that doesn't mean he's good.
But bro, he carried in the shit era that he created. 2011 to 2014. Okay, 2011, he had the shitty ass pipe bomb, came back, lost the WWE title, and became irrelevant, beefing with AJ Lee and Daniel Bryan.
Oh, hold up. He carried for only 3 years.
No, bro. I'm explaining the whole CM Punk story.
No. I'm talking about Awesome. Awesome Kid said 2011 to 2014.
Oh, when did you stop watching WWE?
2010. 2000.
Okay, so you missed the whole Punk era. Okay, so CM Punk had a shitty ass pipe bomb where he literally, CEO, when you're watching, because WWE is a TV show.
Yeah.
But WWE is a TV show just like, The Walking Dead. Can you imagine someone on The Walking Dead breaking character to get over with the fans? That's what this queer did. He literally got over with the fans and killed the business and killed his character and killed characters in general. So he does this shitty ass pipe bomb where he does that. He beats Cena. He leaves, comes back, a fake storyline, loses the title. Then he gets back into his shitty ass character, wins the title for a year. It's the most unforgettable fucking title reign. He was beefing with Daniel Bryan and fucking Kane.
Okay.
And then he's beefing with The Rock, which The Rock carried him. He loses to The Undertaker, and then he has Wolverine mutton chops, has shitty ass matches, and in 2014 he fucking leaves. If that's carrying, then I don't. He didn't carry shit. I don't give a fuck about what he outsold John Cena and merch. Who cares? He was not the main guy. He never was. He can never be.
So you're telling me he's the opposite of the Undertaker, someone who never broke character.
He's someone that always broke character to get over because he's a shit character in himself.
Because if y'all don't remember, like the Undertaker never broke character.
Yeah, I didn't care much about this, but RJ. Yes, his pipe bomb was scripted, bro. That whole thing was scripted. Now he might have added some nuance here and there, but it's script, bro. Everything in listen, if you go off character in WWE, they cut you immediately. This dude literally got a world championship reign after that.
Yeah, cutting character was like foreboding. So I am surprised that like I heard like when it was the Andre the Giant era, that was like a cardinal sin. You could never break character. I mean, I don't. So he was the one that started the whole like fourth wall bullshit.
Fourth wall, and like now, like if there's a good like WWE has like a pro. Anytime WWE likes a guy who's pretty good, they'll shit on him, but they'll hype up some bum. Like they're anti WWE now, and they fuck up storylines. Because these fat neck beards, built like Michael, like they like. Like, bro, you want to know what CM Punk fan bases are? The average Michael.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I'm sorry. What has CM Punk done since he came back to WWE? He wrestled at Royal Rumble, got injured, and ain't do shit.
No, I just feel like Michael only likes him because he's Chicago. Like, and I don't know why. Michael, you live in Florida. You don't like Chicago. What? Anyway, like. Chicago, it's his connection with Chicago. That's why he simps on Angel Reese.
But at the same time, like, who cares? He's a blowhard. Like, ain't nobody give a fuck about no CM Punk. He's Listen, like, I don't mind Punk in an ideal world if you just say he's a great mid-carder. He's not main event talent. When he had the WWE champion, he's the first WWE champion to make the WWE champion a mid-card title.
Yeah, people have him, like I've seen people have him like top 10 wrestlers of all time, and I'm like, what the fuck? Not. I'm like, what in the fuck he's not top 20. I don't think he's top. I don't. Yeah.
What's good, Taj? It's been a minute. What's good, Taj? Surprised you in here.
Is Taj a CM Punk fan?
Taj, are you a CM Punk fan? I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure. I know Donnie's a CM Punk fan.
Oh my gosh,
yeah, a lot of people like Brandon likes him, right?
Brandon, Get On Kid, Donnie, Mike, Awesome Kid.
And they said he's the best Michael in ever. I disagree. I don't think like he's best on the mic ever.
Please.
Yeah, exactly.
He's good, but he's not the best. Stop it. Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, Cena. Stop it.
Oh no, Taj said no. Thank God. Thank fucking God.
Because Taj is pretty smart. Besides the whole LeBron thing, he's pretty smart. Giants thing too. He's pretty smart.
Yeah, apart from being a Lakers fan, he's smart. Anyway,
Orton's way better than Cena's. Orton's way better than Punk. It's not even a question. Bro, he's top 10. Hulk Hogan, Triple H, no, just randomly. Hulk Hogan, Triple H, Cena, Rock, Stone Cold, Randy Orton, who else? Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, Goldberg. That's 10 right there. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker. That's 12. Who else can I think of? Edge,
yeah.
Who else can I think of? Mick Foley, better than him. Bret Hart, and I fucking hate Bret Hart, but he's better than him too. Razor Ramon's better than him. That's 16 I'm up to. Who else is better than this bum? Kane in his prime is better than him.
Well, yeah, Prime Kane was really good. Let me see.
Roman Reigns now is better than CM Punk. The whole tribal chief thing is better than CM Punk. Not even a close second.
Would you classify Batista better?
Forgot about Batista. Better than him, yes.
How about Booker T?
Ric Flair, that's 20. That's literally 20 wrestlers I just named off the top of my head. Better than CM Punk, a.k.a. Krabby Match Punch. So suck a dick, you CM Punk bitches. Literally 20. Jeff Hardy, 21.
How about Booker T?
22.
Oh shit! Like who do you put on? Okay, who would you put on his level then?
Chris Jericho, that's 23 right there. That's where he is. He's in that Chris Jericho. He's a good mid-carder. That's all he is. But I'm talking from mic skills. Oh yeah, another one. Chris Jericho, way better on the mic than fucking what's his name? CM Punk.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, stop. Like, Punk is in that like tier, like mid to lower tier 2. He's a good mid-carder.
Okay.
Like, if he's a mid-card guy, okay, that's fine. That's cool. The Miz, yes, the Miz is better than him too.
I don't know about the Miz. I'm not high on the Miz.
The Miz is a way better heel than CM Punk ever was. Chris Jericho is good. What do you mean? Yeah, Chris Jericho is good. I'm not denying Chris Jericho is not good.
All right. So who's below? Who would you classify below CM Punk?
Below Punk, Rey Mysterio.
Oh my god.
I'm just not a big Rey Mysterio guy. I'm not saying he's bad, but you know, Rey Mysterio, Dolph Ziggler sucks. Oh, Daniel Bryan better than Punk too, by the way. Gold Dust, Cody Rhodes. I do think CM Punk is better than Cody Rhodes. Like, I'm not with Cody Rhodes sucks. He's always sucked. He sucked in WWE.
Right. I know this is like beyond your era, but how about like Macho Man? Would you consider him better?
Oh, Macho Man's 10 times better than Punk. It's not even fucking, I forgot about him. Ultimate Warrior. That's like 25 people I just named. Come on, bro.
Yeah, the fact that he's somewhere in the 20s, right?
Yeah.
And he gets hyped up to like top 10 status is that's
Cody Rhodes is not better than Punk. Cody Rhodes is not better than Punk. Stop it. Cody Rhodes sucks.
Oh yeah, that's another person people be hyping up.
Cody Rhodes ain't it, bro. I'll give Punk that. He's way better than fucking Cody Rhodes. He's better than Dean Ambrose. Oh, Seth Rollins is better than Punk too. Even though I'll say Seth Rollins is better than Punk. He's better than fucking I'm talking about CM Punk. CM Punk's better than I don't know. He's better than like Kofi Kingston and stuff like, you know, Solo. Punk is better than Solo. Solo is mid. Like, you know, Punk is if he wasn't getting, like, you know what Punk is? He's the WWE version of Kendrick. Like, yeah, he's good, but he ain't all that.
Oh yeah, that's a good
and then his fanboys.
Oh yeah. I think, you know what? I think his fanboys make you hate him more.
Yeah, it's a fact. No, and himself too. He takes himself way too. He's a filthy atheist. So, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes now I know why you hate him. Like, I was like, why do you hate him so much? I'm like, all right, that makes sense.
Well, I mean, he's an atheist, so, you know, he takes himself way too fucking seriously.
Yeah, I remember. Didn't he do some kind of pro-abortion bullshit on stage or something?
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
Spewing his filthy politics all over the fucking arena. Fuck.
Punk sucks. Like, you know, if like people would just accept the fact, okay, he's a good mid-carder, fine, cool, he's there. But like people got him in the top 10, in the top 5s. Like, shut the fuck up. You don't even fucking believe that shit.
Nah, bro, no. Yeah, you're right. He's Kevin Holland.
That's actually good. He's Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland's a good fighter, but he's not main event material.
No, and he's very entertaining. He has a fan base. So there you go.
Like, and didn't Punk get his ass whooped in UFC? So,
Punk is one of the worst UFC fighters of all time. That's not even a joke. It's not hyperbole. That's a fact. Like
he's top 20. Yeah, I agree. Also, he's top 20.
Like people.
No, he's below.
He's top 30.
Yeah, he's top 30.
He like there was in UFC like there were challenges like okay let's try to beat a hard fighter using CM Punk. Like there were literally video challenges doing people doing that.
Yeah.
In the game. That's how bad he was. Like, yeah, he's top 30. He's not top 20. Anyone who says it's top 20 is fucking bullshit.
He's in my top 15 for my era. Well, also, okay, if you're talking about your era, then yeah, Punk is probably in top. But I'm talking about overall WWE. Andre the Giant, that's another one too. Punk might not even be top 30 if you want to keep it real.
Listen, I'm being graceful, so I'll be like, listen, I'll top 30 is fine. Maybe somewhere between 25 and 30.
Yeah.
And by the way, how many wrestlers have been in the WWE? Like thousands? Like
yeah, so being in the 30, 40, that's not bad.
That's Hall of Fame material, right? That's
Yo, did you see that dumbass comment that I posted in the Discord? Some retard. So not Punk, what's this dude's name? Cena announces like his retirement.
Yeah.
He said, like he was what was he saying? Oh I'm announcing my retirement. WrestleMania is gonna be my last match. Blah blah blah. And there's some retard in the comments that say he's going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, no shit.
Like, bro, if I almost say you getting donkey of the day for my stream tomorrow, but you know,
okay, he said so. He stated the obvious. Is that,
bro? WWE has Snoop Dogg, literally Snoop Dogg in their Hall of Fame, and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So he was posing it as a like there was actually a question, right?
No, like he said like he's definitely going like
it matters. Like
someone who like a football player who's like pretty good, like Andre Johnson. He's definitely going to the Hall of Fame, even though we're not sure about it. But we know for a fact John Cena, as soon as he retires, he's going to the Hall of Fame.
So he stated the obvious.
Yeah. And like he was serious. It wasn't even like in a trolling way because I looked through all the comments and he didn't say, "Hey guys, I'm just trolling." He didn't say none of that shit.
So it's like saying, "All right, you know, like Tom Brady's definitely going to the Hall of Fame."
Yeah, LeBron's going to the NBA Hall of Fame. No shit, retard. I'm not watching WWE because of what they did to Cody. Bro, what did they do to Cody? He sucks.
Wait, who said that?
Kaiju.
I heard Cody's not even top 50.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So what are we talking? Why do y'all even care about this?
Cody's decent. He's another one.
Bro, there are women who are over Cody Rhodes. Like that's how bad that shit is.
You know what? That might be a fact. I might actually prefer to watch Candice Michelle in a brawl panties match than watch Cody Rhodes. That might actually be
I don't know. I don't know. It's like these awesome kids and like that generation. I can't relate to them with wrestling because they like a lot of shit wrestlers. You feel me?
Yeah, like come on, man.
Like Michael and Austin, they idolize CM Punk. I'm like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. They idolize Roman Reigns and who's that other nigga? Seth Rollins. I don't get it.
But they're good. Roman Reigns with the whole tribal chief thing was pretty good. He was like Triple H back in the day. I almost called you CM Punk CEO. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he was like a Triple H with his own posse, and like it actually worked. And Seth Rollins is good in the ring. He's like they're actually good. As someone who doesn't really watch WWE, but when I watch those guys they're good. So you can take my word for it. But Cody Rhodes, can suck a dick. That fucking
according to Kaiju, Cody's going to be the face of the franchise.
He is the face. In WWE's, they're so bad they're getting cooked off the cable and going to Netflix.
Listen.
And by the way, why would you want to be the face of a dying franchise?
Listen, I know Brandon loves sucking a WWE dick, right? But I'm sorry, but WWE sucks. It sucks. Like it's not good. Like we're not talking about in its prime, obviously. Yeah. I'm talking about now. How can you say it's good now?
It's not. It hasn't been good in like 10 years, bro. Like I got a WWE when I got into high school, which was like what 2015, 16-ish.
Like I was into WWE. Wait, you got out of it?
Yeah, like I got out of it around like I liked it in elementary, middle, and when I got into high school and I started watching football, basketball more because I started understanding the games more because I got older. Wrestling was an afterthought.
No, I agree with you. It was mainly elementary and middle.
Yeah.
And then I stopped when I was in high school. Same thing, because it wasn't my thing. But listen, I saw it. Like I watched them. I don't know if they're called episodes or something. I don't know. But I watched it when you guys were hyping up the CM Punk shit, right?
Who's
in
you
the
guys?
I mean the Discord.
Yeah.
So
I remember that. Oh my gosh.
So they were like, "Oh, CM Punk," and I was like, "All right, let me go to Stream East and see what the fuck they're talking about, right?" So yeah. I went up and I looked it up, and then I saw CM Punk, and he was talking, and I was like, "God, this is," and I had no opinion on him, right? I was like, "This is legitimately some of the worst acting of all time." Like the conversations he was having were so bad. I was like, "How do people enjoy?" Like, I understand if you like when people say, "Oh, but." Why? Oh, you don't like WWE, but you like movies. But I'm like, yeah, but Denzel Washington's a good actor. CM Punk sucks. Like he's not a good actor. You feel me? Like the conversations are horrible. It looks like it's just not good. The quality wasn't good. I don't remember it being this garbage. Maybe I grew up, but I just don't remember it being this shit.
Yeah, it's been garbage. If you say you watch WWE today, you get laughed at. Yeah, it's a fact. Like WWE's been out of its prime for years now. Like. Ever since, like, you know, I don't know, like, it's been beyond horrible. Like, it sucks. It's not good.
Right.
Yo, don't say that, CEO. You got to say something else. It's an illegal website. Oh.
What, am I going to get in trouble or something? The fuck?
Well, it might get quote taken down, even though I don't think anybody cares.
No, I mean, you only get taken down if we showed it, right?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to care that we're on a live. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care. But I see where Kaiju's coming from. Back then, you were cool. Yeah.
I don't know if, like, I heard people talk about. I'm like, if the companies don't like it, why don't they take it down? It's very easy, like, to find it.
Well, Brandon brings up a good point. Like, some of these companies know that, like, you know, a lot of people are watching it, so you know.
Like everyone knows that website, right? Like, I think we even saw LeBron using it. Like everyone and their mother knows that website, and I'm like, if they wanted to take it down, they could. I don't get why they haven't. Like, it's just,
I don't know. I don't understand it why. Because if you guys like, it's taking away your pay-per-view revenue.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like if they take it away, that's not gonna make the people that were watching it pay more. I just don't see that. So I think they know that like, for example, I would never pay for WWE, right?
Yeah.
I would never pay. So I only watched it because it was on that website. So my thing is, maybe they know that and they're like, maybe he'll like it, and maybe it's like a lead engine thing with them. I don't know, but either way,
I think they're still getting monetized from it. I think like a big website like Stream East, they might get like if it's like some like you know little other stream, they might take it down. But like say like it's like a Stream East where it's so big that it makes enough money to pay like the WWE or UFC, so they might just leave it.
Yeah, because there's no reason that everyone knows this website and it's not taken down.
Yeah, that's bad business.
It's bad business. Not only that, it's just like it's never taken down. I'm like, that's impossible. Everyone knows this. Like, I'm pretty sure Dana White knows this website in particular.
Yes, but he's probably getting some money from this, so you know, it's like you know under the table. Yeah. Like some others, you know, it is what it is. But overall, you know, CM Punk is beyond horrible. Okay. It's going back to that point. And WWE itself is beyond horrible.
Yeah, no matter how many times Brandon tries to dick suck it, it will never change.
And now they're moving to Netflix, so.
Oh, great! Now we can now I can watch it for free. Now, like I'm not even.
I think I'm the only person that doesn't have Netflix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, Netflix is about movies and shows, and the shows are horrible, and I'm not a big movie guy myself, so.
It's weird because I feel like everyone has Netflix. Even if I don't watch Netflix, like I'm not on Netflix, I'm mostly on YouTube. So I would.
Yeah.
So I would be okay getting rid of it, but for some reason I still have it. So
yeah, it's like, I mean, Netflix is for like if you want to watch some absurd TV shows like Euphoria or some shit like that.
yeah.
I don't even fucking know, but like I don't watch that shit.
Like it's weird because
what?
No, go ahead.
And then like I only
No.
watch,
I'm sorry, Kaiju Hulu is garbage.
I don't have Hulu either, so
It's like Netflix but worse.
You know, you can bet on WWE. How would that work because it's scripted? I don't know. How can you bet on WWE? That is a good question.
Yeah, I don't know how the legality of that, because they could easily just
leak.
Listen, I'm anti-betting sports. I've been said that. I don't believe in betting in sports in general.
Yeah, to be honest, stupid. But my laptop's about to die. So any last words to the peasant CEO until next Sunday?
No, they can go fuck themselves.
All right, it is what it is. Until next Sunday, everybody. Peace.